And we are live. Welcome to the Hard Pause Podcast. It's your boy Julian Blaq here with Water TV and Hudson Redwater. Hey guys, welcome to the podcast. This is the 34th episode. Appreciate you guys coming through. All the music we play in the podcast, the links are in the description on Facebook and YouTube. Please make sure you're going to subscribing to Water TV, and make sure you're also going to Hudson Redwater has a Hudson Redwater YouTube channel. Please go and subscribe to that. Let's keep it moving. We actually gonna play one of Hudson songs called Verbal Zen today. I can't wait to get into that. That's gonna be a fire. I was like, man, this. I was looking at. I was like, yo, look at my boy. I forgot. I seen that joint years ago, and I just forgot that you had it up there.
Yeah.
But hey, what's up? You guys want to just jump into the Verbal Zen, or you guys want to just let it cook for a few?
Nah, jump into it. Fuck it.
All right, we're gonna do that right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Verbal Zen coming at you in 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. I'm gonna full screen it.
Hudson represents Redwater. I ain't come to play with y'all. Nah, fam. Yeah. We speaking our minds, doing what we do. But that shit they want to hear. Niggas out here calling anyway. Listen. See, everyone think they the realest when they really fake. I tell them take a look in the mirror and have a face to face. I'm really not concerned with the bullshit. Let's just win the race. Marble statues in the foyer, it's on display. After 2 for hitting the spot and getting the finer thing, so you can keep your platitudes hard. Already got a team. Cash rules everything. Nah, there's something more than cream. Cause from what I seen, the bread was just part of the dream. And yeah, I know the rest may be hard to believe. This heart on my sleeve is cold as an Arctic breeze. So pardon me when I'm blessed with don't fit in skinny jeans. You know the motto by any means. Black eyed peas or collard greens. The streets that teach you how to spot a fiend. You either get the big picture or learn photography. It's honestly one of a kind, a rare commodity that could peep the thoughts in your mind. So please don't cop a plea. Finally the stars align, so peep the silent beat. Serving where the catfish fry. My dog's off the leash. It's now to put a cap in your pride. Now you gon' compete, so politics push that to the side and move forward the key. The baddest bitches jump in the ride and get them off of me. Who says there's only one lifetime? So take a walk with me, talk with me. 9:30, there's so much more to see. I promise you, all 7 seals, we living comfortably.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was when I first got my camera.
So smooth, my nigga. That shit is so smooth, my nigga.
That's when I first got the camera. That's like 3 days after I bought my first camera.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I need to get a. Well, I got the regular camera here. I need to get one of the. I got a nice one I bought off of this dude a while ago, but I don't even know where the charging cord is to it. The batteries is dead as hell. It's a mirrorless. It's a nice camera. My ex has the same camera and she loves it. She swears by it. But yeah, Verbal Zen. I've watched that joint quite a few times, and I was like, yo, why didn't we play this yet?
Yeah. That's actually a show that I want to start called Verbal Zen. The idea is that, but this is a produced show, right? It's like an hour long. So the first 20 minutes, I go to a hood, and whatever, any artist, pick out any type of artist, whatever. Let's just say it's Dave East, whatever. And I talk to him in the hood, and I could be like, yo, what got you in the rap? This, that, and the third, boom, for the first 20 minutes. After that, what I do is I'll be like, you know what? Grab one of your boys. We're going to fly to one of these ancient sites. You know what I mean? So then I got an archaeologist, a scientist, and a spiritual practitioner that travel with us that's from that area in the world. So if we go to Tulum, boom, we're going to go to Tulum, and then we're going to have an experiment. We're going to do a cipher in front of a pyramid, or we do a cipher at Blaq Teple, or a cipher at Nazca, and I'll take different rappers on. But the first 20 minutes is always going to their hood and finding out how they got started in a rap, and then we take them to a spiritual spot, and then we do scientific studies. Like, so
that's fire, though. That's fire. I ain't gonna lie. That's fire, and it's out the box too. That's fire. Like,
yeah. But you know what's funny? You've always been a spiritual cat, man. I remember the times when you used to bring cats to the top of skyscrapers and freestyle over the New York skyline.
Nigga, even that day we was blowing that drill, right? If we had a candle, it was a candle lit, and we was in the dark. It was like it was a whole vibe. Like that's all. I'm like that shit fire. Like it was a whole vibe. I'll never forget that day neither. Cause that's the first time I ever smoked hydro.
Yeah. You say that last episode too. Yeah.
Shoot. That shit was gas too. Like that shit was fire too. Like hydroponic. He was like, "Yeah, I got some hydroponic." I never heard of that shit at that time either.
Yeah, I remember when haze first dropped, like the real purple haze, with a really first. When you take a little choke and it tickle the back of your throat. Pause. Press the button.
There we go. Pause.
But remember back in the day, and the bags be so small, but the weed was crazy. You know what I mean?
The bag be $20, be like a one blunt for real. Like,
yeah, but it be fire though.
This weed fire too is just different. It ain't like that haze. That haze was different. Even right now, if that shit come out, it's gonna cost top dollar. People act like they still got it, but I be smoking. If I ain't seen that shit in about 10 years, man.
I was about to say I ain't seen real purple haze since like 2008. Maybe even a little earlier.
For real, on some real shit. It was somewhere around that time. Like it been about that time. Because once all this Kush and all this shit came out, it was no more haze. Like Dro was gone before the haze.
Yeah, the Dro came, then it was the haze, and then blue cheese and sour diesel. The sour diesel era was crazy. You know what I mean? Everything had to be sour.
The haze was still around when the sour was around.
Yeah.
But then it started being like a little beef between the niggas that like the sour and the niggas that like the haze. Like, yeah. Because I was always a sour nigga, but I mean a haze nigga, but I like the sour too. But I like the haze. I prefer the haze better. Like,
word.
That sour was gas though.
Nah, the real it's it's always when it first come in, it be the best, and then as it go on and get a little boom, because that first sour that came in. Yeah, that first sour that came in,
pissy smell sour. Yeah, that shit.
You couldn't even walk around with it on you. You have it all buried in your coat, and brothers be like across the room, like, yo.
Yeah, that real sour was stink. Know what else was real stink when it came out? Gorilla Glue.
Oh,
you actually have something called Gorilla Glue?
Gorilla Glue number 4 though, the number 4 one, because it's another kind that ain't as potent as that number. That number 4 is like lime green with a stinky ass shit stink too, like.
Shoot, that original Blue Dream was crazy too. The original Blue Dream, that was crazy.
then they turned it into garbage.
Yeah.
Somehow it turned Blue Dream. That Blue Dream was kind of like a haze to me.
Yeah.
It was haze. Matter of fact, it was haze mixed with blueberry. I think that was the strange. Yeah, that shit was fire when it first came out, but then something happened to it where that shit just basically Blue Dream is like garbage.
Yeah. It turned into Blue Nightmare.
Mm-hmm. See, bro, that's why I be telling bro he ain't smoked nothing since it was regular weed out.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
Welcome to the broadcast. Much love to Mike Baez hitting us with that like on Facebook. Much love, Mike Guy. Hey, folks, if you're in here, just go ahead and smash that like button on Facebook. You don't have to talk. We appreciate you talk, but if you interact, we'll let you know you're there, and I'll give you a shout out.
at least hit the like button so we can see you.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, please.
That's why I wish they had a dislike too. Hit that motherfucker as well. I'll call you out for that. Yo, thanks for the interaction.
Bitch ass nigga.
You know my man be like, yo, hit that like button, and if you really don't like me, hit that dislike button twice.
Facts. Hit it 2 times.
Yeah, they erase you. You couldn't see. You have to actually download the add-on to see the dislikes on YouTube, because certain people was just getting ratioed the hell out, like 100 likes and 40,000.
They started. People started bullying people with the dislikes and shit. But the crazy shit is people still, because like say like if you somebody people just don't like, they won't even watch the video. They just go dislike all your shit. Like people like that out there. Like
some people be coming from other people's channels because they don't like you, but they like the other person.
That too. So what happened was when you used to be able to see the dislikes, because you used to be able to see them. Now only the person's channel that it is could see the dislikes. But before, everybody used to be able to see it.
You could still download it and see it.
Oh, you could?
Yeah.
Other niggas dislikes?
Hold up, I'll show you one in a sec.
that's fire. I need to get that because I be wanting to see niggas dislikes.
This is Sean Fitzgerald
Hold on,
tweeted this out. Actual Justice Warrior.
Yeah, this was
even
A
pause.
lot of people in America, and yes, that includes on the left, feel exactly
they
like Anna
bugging.
Kasparian
Okay,
in
we
this
go.
mega rant.
Who that was? Candace Owens.
How does it make sense that you have
No,
the
that's,
National Guard searching?
That's Tim Pool. That's not showing no dislikes on. Oh yeah, it is showing the dislikes. Hold on, let me share the screen with you. It didn't even give me a chance to pause it and shit. It was just like, see, I see he got 42 dislikes.
Oh, and where you can see that at?
Right down here.
No, what's that? What app is that?
That's a plug-in. I gotta find because they have screwed around and disabled the plug-in for a while. They managed to make it disappear. I'll tell you offline. I can't remember right now.
Yeah, they really don't be wanting people to see them dislikes.
Always like
Cause niggas will spam your shit. Niggas will spam your shit, especially if they see other. See, the thing with today's culture, everybody's like a like group thinking. So if they see everybody disliking your shit, they'll dislike your shit too, just cause. Yeah, they'll just dislike your shit just cause.
May he rest in peace. Kevin Sam used to tell people too. We got this many people in there, and we only have this many interactions. I don't care if you get it with a dislike. Somebody need to pop on the interaction. He would play that goofy ass music until they sit back. I would just wait till it record, and then I would just fast forward through all that. I'm like, listen, I can't.
Most smart people ain't sitting around listening to that goofy ass shit. I can't really I don't really like sitting in the live chat. Me personally, I don't like sitting in the live chat. I'll go back and watch it because I like to fast forward certain shit. Like that's just me. Like,
yes, sir. But that was funny, man. Kevin would play that goofy ass music until you fucking like.
Yeah, rest in peace to Kevin Samuels.
Yes, sir.
What? The Godfather.
The facts.
Much love, Lost in the Sauce came in hot with the like on Facebook. Much love, Cuzzo.
The crazy shit is a lot of people, right? A lot of people think Kevin Samuels was like on some bullshit, but he wasn't though, because he really was trying to. He really was preaching black love. He was just what used to drive him crazy was people that used to think they was above certain shit that they wasn't.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? If you a bum, just get you a bum and y'all go live happily together. That's the shit he was on. Like, you know what I'm saying? But just don't be a bum and think you're gonna get somebody that's a millionaire and think you just gonna lay up. It don't work like that.
It was a girl he had on there. I remember this one because it had me rolling. And she was saying that she didn't want to settle. And Kev say, settle for what? The dude's with you, he's settling, girl. You a bus driver.
Facts.
And you got 4 kids. Settle.
I mean, I just think it's like, it's hard. I mean, it's hard for people to take criticism. So when, and it's hard for women because they more, emotional on that level for them to take criticism. So when somebody tell them the facts, it's hard for them to digest.
They don't really like self accountability. That's just real shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we coddle them, which is a double standard in life. Men, you just got to deal with shit. Women and children are supposed to be coddled. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. Yeah, that just is what it is. That's how I look at the shit. Like, certain shit women do, they supposed to do it because they think a certain way. Like, you just got to be as a man, you got to learn how to navigate around that shit and get somebody that like you and like what you like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kevin said he was talking to men for over 10 years, and he was checking them, and he said his biggest thing that he ran into that surprised him when he was doing image consulting for men that were having trouble finding women, he expected to see these goofy, nerdy dudes that wasn't really making all that great money or just came in the money. He said these were 6'4", charismatic dudes that was still having trouble finding girls to stay with.
Finding wives. You can find a shorty to lay down, but finding a wife is a whole nother thing.
Yes.
Yeah, that's like a whole. But I'm pretty sure the same way women feel like it's hard to find the niggas, we feel probably worse than y'all because it's hard. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like
easy. So if you.
Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off. My bad. Now I feel like I was about to say that. Like I feel like most men ain't husband material. Most women ain't wife material. That's just the truth of the matter. Like I look at like husband and wife as titles, like a samurai, a priest, or whatever. It's like it's something that you got to have a commitment, discipline, and want to do. You know what I mean? And so it's not for everybody. You know what I mean? I don't think marriage is for everybody. That's me.
I'll push back. I'll push back a little bit, right? I feel like marriage could be for everybody, right? I'm gonna show you the problem though. Motherfuckers don't want to build together. If everybody was like, if a couple made an agreement to build together and not fight against each other and shit like that, button heads, that motherfuckers could do more with two people. Motherfuckers we just fighting each other. Like that's the problem. Like if more people felt like, you feel what I'm saying, it wouldn't be this difficult. But and a lot of times people greedy too, men and women.
No, that's definitely true. But I mean,
everybody looking for greener grass, ain't satisfied with what they got. Like you feel what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, I feel you. But I mean, there's a part of the population that is just like hermits and recluses that there's a demographic of the population like that. But I think most people would do better in a family situation, me personally. I think they would do better in
and if people stop looking for instant gratification, right?
Oh, that's the biggest
thing. That's what I mean. People don't want to work together. Like, say y'all both don't got shit. All right, we both don't got shit. Let's do better though.
Chris Rock said it perfect.
Let's set a 20-year plan. Let's set a 20-year plan and not no 2 years. Motherfucker be acting. What you gonna do 5 years from now? 5 years ain't long enough.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I definitely feel you on it. It takes time to build.
It take 10 to 20 years for real, like to really build shit.
Yeah, something that's solid.
Solid, yes. The first 5 years is the building.
Yeah,
it's like the foundation of it for real, like.
And then you got to maintain it. You need 20 years to figure out if you can maintain it. 15 to 20 years for the maintenance.
To me, the first 10 years is to see if we could really maintain this shit. And the next 10 years is like, all right, we maintain it. Let's get this profit now.
Yeah. And we make a little profit along the way, but I think most people
but I'm talking about the real profit though. Like you feel what I'm saying? Where we can start buying big shit. But people think 10 years was a long time when you tell them that, but it ain't though. In the grand just the scheme, it's not.
Especially but you remember we here in the journey of life, right? When a person 25, 22, 10 years is like they look at that like it's 30 years. Like
right, prime example, right? For me, right, with this YouTube shit. This ain't no instant shit to me. To me, I'm looking at 10 years from now.
Yeah.
I ain't expecting a whole bunch of money right now. Like, I'm looking down the street. Like, you feel what I'm saying? That's where I'm looking.
That's how you should look at it too, because there were our expectations. We'll be able to stick with something and actually build it. Right. And I don't think that most people realize that most wealth is built, it's cumulative. You build it over time. That most people that are rich, if you didn't get born into it and somebody did it in a generation before your family, before you do it, if it's not that, you got to build it over time. I don't think most people understand the time. They just
most millionaires don't become millionaires till their 50s or their 60s.
Yeah, most dudes don't hit their financial stride till they like start get their mind right to get a financial stride till they around 50s. Us or a little older than us, like
50 something. Yeah, because that's when you really say. Because if you had a job, right, that's when you really start. I'm top dollar now. Nigga, I've been here. You feel what I'm saying? I've been here about 15, 20. I'm making some shit now. That's when you start flexing. Your kids big. You feel what I'm saying? If you had them already, your kids grown, so all your money is yours. That's when people start hitting their financial stride and shit. But motherfuckers don't want to build. That's the problem. Like, we don't gotta beef with each other. It ain't like people want, I need a nigga that got this and that. All right, well, good luck. Especially if you're a young bitch, because them young niggas ain't got no money.
Yeah, because when I was watching this one episode with Kev, he was talking about it was a young brother that was a little frustrated because he said no women wanted to build with him, and then Kevin Samuel was like, "Well, who are they building with?" He said, "I'm fresh out of college. These chicks are building all with dudes just like 35, 40," and he was like, "Well, I think your problem is not that you can't convince them. You're not marketing yourself enough for them to invest in you." He said the world don't market you. So you got to actually market yourself to these young ladies, especially if they already know they want to build a family. They're going after the guaranteed motherfucker. You just because you get a degree don't guarantee you success. These other brothers, they're tried and true. They've grinded. They've already got something. The girls know they can provide for a family. So they're making, and they have a hard decision. They want families. They don't want to invest in the wrong dude.
I would have just told that nigga, you gotta wait your turn, sir.
Yeah, like
you just knock down what you could knock down in the meantime. You feel what I'm saying? And in the meantime, you work on yourself and you get yourself right, and then whenever whatever it come to you. And then lay yourself right in your lap. Like, you know what I'm saying?
In a nutshell, that's what Kevin told him.
That's how it is. That's really what it is for real. You know what I'm saying?
Because and that's what I told them. They thought he was just this woman hating dude. I saw multiple episodes where he actually found girls that were really family oriented, and their girlfriends were telling them that they're codependent and saying that was a bad thing. And then they were already in therapy. They were being self-accountable. They just were talking about how they were in a good relationship and they just didn't want to mess it up and they wanted to build with the dude they with. And then Kevin was like, "Yo, is your father still in your life?" And it was like, "Yeah,
no.
Well, you need." Well, this girl, her dad was.
Okay.
He's worse than me because he knows what's out there waiting for you.
The wall.
He said, instead of talking to a 50-something-year-old man on the internet, talk to your daddy.
Right. Especially if you got him. Because a lot of women don't have, they don't.
Most majority don't, like you said, yeah.
You know why a lot of people had an issue with Kevin Samuels for real? Because they never really been around no men. And what I mean by that is all old niggas. Show me a friendly, nice talking old nigga. Old niggas, when they break it down to you, it's always direct and it's rude a little bit how they talk to you, because they'll tell you, young nigga, you gotta learn how to do this and that. You be like, yeah, I get it, OG. You don't get it, young motherfucker. You don't get shit. You don't know shit. You're just getting out your daddy. That's how they talk. No. Yeah, if you black, you just know how. Like, who grandfather coddled them? Your grandfather talked to you direct like a man. Like they don't coddle you. Grandpa ain't gonna. Them old niggas. When you get older, the less you give a fuck. I'm saying what I need to say. I don't care about, like, you feel what I'm saying. That's what happens with old black niggas. Yeah. So that's why Kevin never rubbed me the wrong way. Cause I understood that's how older black men be talking. That's how them niggas be acting for real. You don't see no silly old niggas running around. Them niggas be dead serious when they talk. All old niggas. They don't play no game, no joking. My uncle was one of the meanest old niggas I ever seen. No joking when he talked. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like my Uncle Ernest, he was no joke. My Uncle Ernest did not play around. He used to run a construction company in Harlem back in like the 70s, early 80s. He was one of like the last black men to actually be running like construction before, whatever. But he definitely, you think about it, he was running multiple properties and hiring a lot of brothers. He ain't play around. He's like, I don't got no time.
Games.
Yeah.
Show me a silly old nigga. Show me one of them. Even look, Dick Gregory was a comedian. That nigga didn't play no. He used to cuss people out all the time on radio, on TV. I'm telling you, once them niggas get a certain age, them niggas be like, man, I ain't got no time to be coddling nobody. I'm gonna say what the fuck I need to say before I'm gone. All old niggas be straight to the point. Them niggas do not play no games.
Grandfather
Kevin Samuels just reminded me of an old stern nigga. That's what he reminded me of.
And his delivery was intentionally placed. That's why I know a lot of hyper successful young ladies that absolutely viscerally hate the dude. And I told him, I said, well, why do you hate him? The people he's talking about, if they don't fit your area, why are you so mad about it?
Because they fit their area.
Say what? What'd you say?
Because it fit their area. You know what I mean?
That I did see that a couple times. They were giving bad advice, but even ones that were giving bad advice, old school women gave them good advice. They just didn't listen to it.
Yeah.
Look, give you an example, right? What's the chick Kendra G? You know who Kendra G is?
Yeah, I know Kendra G.
She from Waterbury. You know that, right?
No, I didn't know that.
She from Waterbury. But anyway,
okay.
Kendra G show, right? Because every now and then I peek my head in there just to see, because it's funny.
Yeah.
Even her, she's starting to see shit for how Kevin Samuels starting to see it. Because you got women
trying to become the female Kevin Samuels now.
I don't think she ain't trying though. I think what's happening to her is she just butting heads with them bitches because they be going up there saying ridiculous shit, and she like, what? Like, the shit ain't making no sense. So I think it's happening on accident. I don't think she's doing it on purpose though, for real. Because before, her and Kevin Samuels had beef because she was going against what he was saying.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, I think over the years of her doing this, she's starting to realize, man, a lot of these motherfuckers is really on some delusional shit.
You know what I think too? Not to touch your wisdom. I think that African dude that she tried to get to come over here from Africa when he dissed her. The African dude, he just walk around and all the chicks fall out, like all that junk. So he was talking about how she was like, nah, she tried to get me to come out there for free and all this stuff. And remember,
He was like, no, you gotta pay me. Yeah, I
pay me,
seen that
yeah.
big African nigga. Yep.
Yeah. I think she's getting the gist of that. The men that you talking about that got their stuff together, they lump us all in together. So 9 times out of 10, a female is arguing. She's arguing in her subconscious with a man that doesn't take care of stuff. But we're talking about men that do take care of stuff and how they move. I think they keep getting those two conflated. They just, you men do this. I'm like, I got my stuff together. What you talking about? Like, I'm not like
and
we can take a trip.
You for nothing. I ain't asking you for shit anyway. Like, you know, I don't
Yeah.
run around driving no chick car, dropping her off to work, doing none of that shit. Y'all be accusing niggas of.
Yeah, I'm not joking.
Yeah, doing none of that shit. Y'all be accusing niggas of doing.
And I try to explain that to a few of my a couple of female friends that like they go on their man hating rants. And I had this other girl I follow. The one we did the review of. They just always conflate all of us together. Like I said, where are they meeting this mystical, magical, goofy Nick? But then I also understand too that their fandom is asking them to react to certain toxic shit.
Facts.
So that's why the reason. And plus, a good dude reviewing a good dude doing what he's supposed to do ain't gonna get no views.
But look, I'm gonna tell you some real shit.
That's why I ain't blow up yet.
That's why I ain't blow up yet.
I forgot what I watched this shit unfold on Kendra a couple times where she was talking to a chick and the chick put out her demands, and in her demands she's like, I want a guy with no kids, and they had like 4 kids. Then they go, so you wouldn't date you. If you was a man, you wouldn't date you. That happens all the time. And they go,
that's why I said this internet fucked the game up for real. Because you got all these corny niggas in every chick inbox, ugly ones, pretty ones, all of them. You got all these people. Don't put her shit up there; she'll flag you. But
really?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You didn't even play your shit at all.
Nah, I'm just just before you even do it, like you know what I'm saying. But you got all these ugly chicks and these niggas be in their inbox telling them they beautiful. It don't matter what they look like. It's always some kind of nigga in these chicks' inbox.
It's the simp parade. It's the Macy Simp Parade.
Right. So now a bunch of these chicks that wasn't getting no attention when it was some up close and personal, niggas had to run up on you. It was a bunch of chicks that wasn't getting no play back then. It was a bunch of what? It was different back then. Now the internet done fuck the game up.
Yeah. We was even talking about a couple times where we was like, I never experienced 99.99% of the shit they talking about. I met a couple goofy when I was out dating in the dating world, and I was meeting girls off of dating sites. I ran into a couple of goofy broads.
But another thing too, why I probably never bumped into it, bro. You gonna bump into it before me. I don't fuck with them bitches from that era. Like you got to be at least my age or something, like close to me.
Well, actually,
I don't want. You gotta have kids. I'm not having no more
Jews over here. The Mac of all Macs over there.
You know I met more goofy bros close to my age than the younger ones. Like the girl from the age. We should limit it to like the 30s and up. But more the ones. A lot of times, if they are age, either they had a goofy dude. If they was married before, they had a goofy dude that just didn't do them right, or they stuck with their career and then they never really focused on a relationship. And those are a different animal. Those they don't have no kids. They got their job together. Some of them wind up being overly demanding. I ain't
talk about the goofy part. I'm talking about the shit that these niggas is going through that we say we never go through now. It's probably an era thing too.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
You feel what I'm saying? So I ain't fucking with no bitch that's 22. You a kid. My daughter about to be 17. Like you a baby. Like I'm cool on that, nigga. I mean, you gotta have kids already. My son about to be 12 in like 2 weeks. My daughter about to be 17 like a month, nigga. I'm cool on that shit. Yeah, I'm cool, nigga. You gotta have your own kids and don't want no more kids for me to fuck with you. I'm not one of these internet niggas that be like single moms. Ew, you better have your own because I ain't having no more.
See, I'm coming from the perspective. I ain't got no kids, and I'm at that age where I could take care of a family and a woman. I'm looking for a woman that I'm like, listen, I need somebody that could bear William David Jackson V.
You
I'm
a
the
different
fourth.
species than me. You a different species than me. Like, you know what I'm saying? You a nigga that's out here looking to make a family. So you
Yeah,
could go
yeah,
get
yeah.
a chick that's like 25, 26, 27, one of those. Like, I don't
I'm
want
looking
that.
like 32-ish. Something right before it get too
But
crazy, like
to
32.
find one of those with no kids that's
I
like, you
know.
feel what I'm
No,
saying? That's
I'm
like
looking for a
fishing.
unicorn. I'm looking for a unicorn. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
that's like fishing. That's why I said if you catch them like 25,
Yeah.
that's what you gonna catch. A one that's like 25, 26 that got her, that's on her shit. That's what you gonna catch. But I can't. To me, I'm like, nah.
Yeah. I
You
mean,
feel
I
what I'm
ain't gonna
saying?
front though. I just happen to be blessed. I know a lot of shorties in all age ranges that don't got no kids, so I just happen to be blessed to be in that.
Oh yeah,
pool, man.
you could find them. You could be
Yeah.
picky.
I
But the
just gotta
great,
find the one that I
you know
want
what's
with
the
the
gift?
genetics.
You know what's the good part though, my nigga?
Yeah.
You got all the choices, nigga.
True.
Yeah.
It ain't like you don't gotta rush. It ain't like you don't got no biological clock. You can have kids when you 50.
Yo, that's
See
what.
that? I'm almost 50.
That's
Yo,
what exactly.
I'm about to be 48 next month.
Shit, motherfuckers having kids when they 70, nigga.
Yo, one of
Be
my,
honest.
Yeah,
yo,
yeah.
I ain't gonna say which one of my daughters. We was having a conversation, and she was like, "Why couldn't I have been married to dude? Dudes could like just wait and start a family later. We on a time frame. We got to start working this shit out soon if we want." He said,
Yeah,
"You
but
can't."
I'm gonna show you the trick bag though to even that scenario, right? Because you could look at that two ways. The people that start early finish earlier.
Yes. I do feel like that. I'm like, damn, I'm starting. And the other thing is too, is having a child at 50, like I'm about to do, is that you gotta look at life though. Like, am I really gonna make it? I could make it to 80, but most people don't. Right.
See,
So I want to actually build.
that's the thing with being a human. Because even
Yeah,
though we
yeah.
don't have biological clocks, we still got an urge to be a parent too and keep our bloodline going. So when you
Yeah.
do start to get older, you start feeling like, all right, nigga, I'm about to jump out the window one of these days. I keep playing. Because eventually you feel I'm saying, you get you a chicken like it, just be like, fuck it. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, I got my mom, you know, my mom is a super, you know, she like, listen, I don't even care if you married no more. She like, listen, I need to go
Oh,
on
I
Saturday.
already know she pressing you, nigga. I'm like, I'm you, nigga. Look. Before I had kids, right? Because I had my kids kind of late compared to a hood, nigga. I had my kids. I was 26.
Oh yeah, you was grown.
So I was a grown nigga. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So my mom was on me too. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, she started pressing me too. Like, so I'm the only boy. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I'm the only kid with my mom. So I feel like, you know what I mean? I was you. But you worse than me now. Your
I'm
mom's
worse
like,
than you.
nigga. Yeah, your mom's like, nigga, anybody, nigga. Fuck you, me. I need a grandbaby.
My mom's hitting me like I'm 68 years old. I don't know how much time my mom hit me with. She don't know how much time she got left. I need you to do this.
Yo, and that's one thing I was like, a chunk of my younger daughters, my mom didn't get to see them, but my Liana, Janasia, and she was able to hold them and spend time with them. She died mad young, like, so she should still be here kicking it if you know, real talk.
Yeah.
I was like, but she did at least get to meet a couple of them. She was real tight with Janasia, my oldest.
So your mom's passed away around the HBR now, right? Or a little younger?
She 44. She passed when she was 44.
Damn, she was down there my age. What the fuck?
Yeah. Yo, what's up, brother Mark Matthew? Yo,
are you coming in?
Yeah,
Mark coming in?
Why I can't see no comments? What the fuck going on, man?
He didn't hit the comments. He hit us with the likes to let us know.
Shout out,
Cuzzo. We had Sauce Money, Mark Matthew rolling through. Ladies and gentlemen, the links in the music that's playing in the background is from Mark Matthew. Please make sure you go in and hit him up on Spotify. Give him some spins. All the music played in the pod is in the links in the description. Please go ahead and check out those links. Give him some spins on Spotify. Check out Hollywood Zombies and Rebel Gentlemen. Their websites. They got wonderful merchandise. Please go ahead and thank you.
Cause you gotta pull up, man. Cause man, you know what it is.
We did. I got a yo. What's up, Cuzzo? I was meaning to hit up with Mark and touch base with him. You know, hey Mark, you know, it's always an open invitation. If you ever free and you want to holler, just let us know. Me and Terrell will hit you with a link. We'll hit you with the link. You always welcome to pop in.
Whoa. about to be a good Sunday. Is he gonna pop in? He pulling up?
Yo, Sauce too. Sauce hit us with a link. I mean, we should probably set up a specific episode to showcase the fam. But yo,
I want all of us up here. Yeah, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Put us
we
all
need to have a Smokey Low moment, a Smokey Low Sunday.
Facts.
Brother Dave Shoop, hit us up. We'll roll you in. It don't matter. We could be full fledged in the midst of some junks.
Shit, we got to get Shawn too.
Shawn, yeah, definitely.
Got to get Shawn too.
Word. We growing.
Shit, my favorite.
Yeah, you don't gotta rush to have no kids, man. But you might as well. You gotta get the moving though, cause nigga.
I gotta get the moving.
Yeah, you don't gotta rush, but you gotta rush a little bit.
I definitely gotta shift in the second gear at least. I gotta get out of neutral.
It ain't like you know what I'm saying. You'll be a good dad. It ain't like you know what I'm saying. You ain't got too much on your plate for one baby.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I know I'm gonna be a good dad. I want to be a dad. That's the other thing.
You're a responsible nigga. Like you know what I'm saying.
Damn one.
Yeah, you're a responsible nigga. And it ain't as hard as you think. It ain't even if I could do it, nigga. I was a straight knucklehead. My kids don't know nothing about me going to jail. Nothing. I never went to jail. All that shit was before my kids was born. All of it. I never went to jail after my kids was born.
Yeah, I ain't even trust me. I ain't worried about it. I'm ready. I'm ready, bro. I'm ready to find the right shit. I mean, I had my shorty from before, but she called cancer because we had a miscarriage.
That shit's scary. Yeah, rest in peace to her, for real.
Yeah, that was like 3 years ago. But I'm trying to find the right shorty, man. I want to be, and I'm one of them brothers that I'm ready for a fan. I done sold so many oats. I'm tired of oats.
Yeah, that shit corny after a while. Like that shit corny. Like that shit ain't the move. Niggas be out here preaching that shit. I be like, nigga, that shit is corny.
I tell Kev all the time, it was like acting like I was living a life because I, you know, I'm saying, oh, you own your house and you single. That's the wife to live. I said,
and that shit miserable.
I'll take one average looking chick that's loyal over 10
and cool
day and cool. Yeah. I love being around.
Cool.
Well, I kind of got that. No, she's not average. She's actually above average. But I got a girl now that she's easy and cool to chill with. So.
That's the big part. That's a real big part of it, for real. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like,
I ain't gonna lie. I looked at myself like last year. I seen all my brothers with families, have kids, loving them and all that. I said, yo, did I turn into the old guy that looks cool because he's a bachelor and could pretty much do what he wants, but he's all by himself? I'm like, this is not cool, yo. I turned into Dylan from 90210. Like,
oh man, but the thing is, it ain't like you a hermit, nigga. You out there. It ain't like you feel what I'm saying. You out there in the mix, you gonna bump into what you need. Like you gonna get what you need. We all live. Like you feel what I'm saying. I'm a single nigga too. I just got kids though. Like you feel what I'm saying.
You blessed, man. I wish I had a little something to run up and say I love you to me. You know what I mean? That look like me.
Yeah. They do. You get that unconditional love from the kids. The kids, they do go into phases where you ruin their life because sometimes you got to be their parent and not their friend.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a lot better relationship once they're adults.
Yeah. I got good kids too. Like my kids honor roll students and shit.
That's what's up. Shit. Yo, Fatty saying we got to do a Hudson Redwater dating game show.
That'll be fire too. That'll be fire. That's a good ass idea. Word.
Yo, that might be good promotion too. That might help the album. Like Hudson Redwater looking for love.
That's word. That's a good ass idea. Word.
Yo, Mark, I'm gonna call you. We talking about that. Yo, your boy need help. We gonna do that show. You know what's funny?
Shit, you in the A right now, though, right? You in the A right now, right?
Yeah, I'm in the A right now. Yeah, I'm about to be out.
Oh, you say
yo, it's shorties out here, but it's about the right shorties. It's mad banging shorties out here. It's all good, but I'm talking about like wife, like.
Yeah, you looking for something to smash is different than something to marry.
Yeah. That's where women get it confused. They be like, yo, I get mad men attention, but they just want to smash. How many brothers is actually vetting you to be your wife? So that's different.
Right.
They call it. They always call it hoflation. It's a girl that's average that gets well above her station. Now she think that's the only dude she deserves. Actually, there's a plenty of average dudes she should be messing with, but she got to bang Tyson Beckford once or twice. So now she's looking for Tyson Beckford every time.
Yeah. That ruins chicks. They be with one
Hoflation is the funniest word I probably heard all year so far.
Well, hoflation actually is saying that our grandfathers had to work 20 times, they got to work 20 times harder than our grandfather. No, 10 times harder than a grandfather for women that are 20 times worse than our grandmoms. Our grandmoms are like wives, and some of the girls we have to choose from ain't wives.
Yeah, our grandfathers had good women to pick from. More good women to pick because there was hoes back then. But I'm just saying,
with a lot of people,
niggas is fucked up too. I can't just.
They are. There's a lot of men.
Niggas is probably more fucked up than they ever. But I will say this though, it's way less niggas going to jail. And it's more niggas taking care of their kids than it ever was, but it's still, but it is a lot of fuck niggas. I will say that.
Yeah, I agree. Yes. There's a lot of that, and that's what I'm saying. It's like a female, she'll get with 4 or 5, jacked up brothers,
and put it all on you,
and then and then want me to accept her choices and her mistakes. I'm like, yo, I'm not asking you to accept my mistakes. If I wound up being 50 years old, 40-something years old, and didn't accomplish nothing. I'm not asking you to understand that. You don't. I messed up. You know what I mean?
True that.
That's why I didn't mess up, man.
Well, you know what? I like to shout out to you brothers that are good at pulling out. I never been good at it.
Stupid.
Everything in your genetic code says leave it in. Leave it in is a lifestyle.
This nigga is crazy.
Yo, that's your brother.
That's crazy, man. This nigga always been nuts, though. I mean, shit ain't nothing crazy. This shit ain't nothing shocking to me.
So listen, he low key the Black Genghis Khan. 100 years from now, 80% of the population gonna have his DNA.
Nah, I ain't making no more kids. I ain't making like kids.
This
like
nigga
that.
always say he ain't making no more kids. This nigga is capping.
He's shorty to make another one. He's a manufacturer.
I know he lying. I know he lying. This nigga just be saying stuff.
Here's the deal. If I was really as reckless as I joke around, I would have way more kids than what I got right now.
You ain't the most reckless nigga, but you still reckless though. Pop's reckless too.
Dang, dog.
Pops is reckless too, though.
He's ain't reckless. Okay, you sprayed into a crowd 3 or 4 times. You only hit 2 niggas. You still reckless. You sprayed into the crowd.
Facts. You could have hit up 30 niggas. You just happened to hit 2.
I ain't gonna lie. Look though. The difference between me and niggas, I had my kids on purpose. Both of them.
Yeah, that's real. Yeah,
that is.
You know what I'm saying? So nobody can say shit to me. Like,
I'll plead the fifth. No comment. Water gang.
Let me bow gracefully.
That's the only difference. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you got 2 kids out of wedlock. You was married, right?
Yeah. I had a couple in wedlock. I was married at the time.
That's what I'm saying. So you fire, like you got everybody beat.
I was married. At least I was married at one point.
But I had mine on purpose though. Like you feel me? But neither one of my kids was like no accident. Like you know what I'm saying? You had a well aimed leave it in. Yeah.
No, it was an intentional shoot the club up.
So this might produce some offspring, girl. Oh.
Bro, you stupid, I swear to God, yo, you're gonna have to get in touch with Cat Williams. You're gonna have to start your comedy career, man. It's been in the loom for decades now. You've been playing around. You gotta start your comedy career.
We had some discussions about. I talked to Mark. I actually talked to Dave back in the day too, and Dave was trying to tell me, "Yo, you need to do it." And I said we could write down material. And for a while, I was keeping notes in my phone of different material, and I like looking through shit. One of the days I'm gonna do some open mics because I need some film footage out there so people know how stupid.
My nigga, I ain't gonna lie. You need so many years of that shit. You better hurry up.
Man, I mean, I ain't gotta have really years. I got years of material already. I just gotta formulate it
I'm talking about like to even get some motion in that comedy shit.
That's how the motion. I'm focused on this internet stuff. I'm gonna do the comedy shit on the side. That's gonna be a hobby. If it blow up, it blow up. If it don't, it don't. I just want to have some on the internet. So, okay, this guy talking reckless because he's a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Yo, much love for the Yo, hitting with the love. Yo, Lisa Glenn. Anasia. Hopefully I didn't murder that name. Much love for the like on Facebook. We got our cousin Mark, Lost in the Sauce, and Michael Baez. Much love. Thank you guys. If you're rolling into the podcast on Facebook and or YouTube, please make sure you're hitting the like button and subscribe to the channel if you aren't already subscribed to this channel. Okay, I'll send you the link right now, cuz.
Oh, he pulling up?
Yo, Mark's pulling up. I'm sending that right now.
All right, pull up.
Oh, thank you. Shit. Here we go. Oh shit. Hold up. Let me go back to this. Thank you, Mark, because you know I wasn't looking at the phone too. I got these headphones on. Sent my guy. Anissa. Okay, much love.
I think about certain shit. I be so mad my cousin Nino ain't here no more. I swear.
Yeah,
that shit
me
make
too,
me
man.
mad as fuck. Mad than a motherfucker, dog.
Well,
every time I think about that shit, I be getting pissed off.
Yeah, and he's a brother that should have been here for generations, man. He got seed on the planet that he needs a
got a bunch of kids. That nigga had a bunch of kids.
At least there's some of them left here, and you know, because
his legacy still. Yeah.
Like I had a brother that was like, when I heard he had a kid, I was like, man, you only 25. What are you having a kid for, man? You got your whole life ahead of you. And then he got murdered. I was like, well, damn, thank God he had that kid.
Right.
25 ain't even that young for no kid, for real.
No, and he was already a well-off dude. We talked about him, my boy.
The young nigga that. Oh
Derek Williams, Derek Williams, the second. He got a son, D3. God bless the family. They're still looking for the dudes that did whatever they did to him. So
hating ass niggas.
For real.
That's why when you really start getting money, I think it's best to learn how to move a certain way from the beginning.
Definitely.
So when you really start getting real money, you know how to move.
Yeah.
Because once you start getting a certain amount of money, you start buying certain shit. You got niggas that look for that shit and they prey on that shit, especially when you start moving around and shit like that.
I'm sorry, Mark.
That's why you know what's the good thing, my nigga. This nigga he get on the plane with his pistol.
Yeah. He's the guy. He's the guy.
So if when niggas get to a certain place, if niggas play around, they gonna get put down anywhere. Like he gonna be everywhere with them sticks.
Well,
he got the connection with the air marshals. The air marshals know.
Once I retire, I can't carry it in the fuselage. I gotta actually check that shit and reload.
Nigga,
once
who cares? But I'm talking about we could get it over where we at. That's what you security, nigga. That's what I'm saying. We could get we get a certain amount of bread, start a security company. You run that shit, and
that's what Pops always said.
3-4 niggas. Yeah. Facts, get 3-4 niggas, and we be moving around on the plane with them shits. I'm not saying rocking around with the plane with the pistols on the plane. I'm talking about you could bring them though.
There we go.
My nigga.
Cuzzo.
My nigga.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Go. Good, Cuzzo.
Damn,
it's still sunlight out.
Hell yeah, man.
It's a threat.
Niggas call me on the front porch, nigga.
You know what I mean? Look,
what you sipping on, Cuzzo?
Yo, I'm sipping on Shub 1738.
Okay.
Stole my big brother's liquor and shit.
Shub still there? Is he out there?
Yeah, he's still out here. He's still out here. He's
good.
Out here for a while. Yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah. Shit, I got to get my ass out there, man.
Yeah, word, man.
Yeah.
What's good, my man Hudson? What
up,
nigga?
We here, man.
Afterlife, brother. I know you was afterlife, brother.
No doubt, Fatty and afterlife is what we do, man.
Facts, man.
That was Mark Matthews and Hudson Redwater. It's like Tango and Cash, the revised version.
Yo, man, the brother that kept me rapping, man. This nigga would not let me quit.
Yo,
this nigga would not let me quit, man.
Come on, man. I can't let the nicest brothers on the planet stop, man.
Yo, listen, this dude is the illest MC ever alive. First of all, I always say he's my favorite MC, but
that's a fact.
When I found out this nigga was my favorite MC, when he did a fucking basically an opera play, nigga, of just freestyling. Then this nigga, first of all, he's freestyling in the show, You know what I'm saying? Where everybody is like, you know, you incorporating everybody in it. Then this nigga puts the mic on the ground and starts doing push-ups, freestyling at the same time. Nigga.
I forgot about
Like,
that.
who the fuck? Yo, who the hell is in this nigga's lungs, yo?
Yeah, I was a little better in shape now. We're not doing
Yo,
that.
niggas wild shape.
I get down on the ground. I might not get back up now.
Oh my god, that's funny as
Yo,
fuck.
this nigga did push-ups, rapping at the same time, nigga. This nigga's ill, man. That's my nigga, man. Love y'all brothers,
What's
man.
up?
You already
Yeah.
know, man. You already know. It's looking real greenery out there. What port you at?
Oh,
Right?
I want mine, man. I want
Oh,
mine,
okay.
man.
Oh, I see you got some
Yeah.
space out there. Like
Right?
I
A little
see.
space, a little something, you know what
Yeah,
I'm
I
saying?
see. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, see you. Got to
Yeah,
do a
man.
cookout. Invite niggas over there,
Oh, yeah.
man.
Oh, yeah.
Cook,
Most
get a
definitely,
burger or
man.
something, man.
You know
Hell
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
man. Word,
Hard
man.
pause. I'm
I
sorry.
said hard pause.
Damn, nigga, off a burger?
I ain't say glizzy,
Right
nigga.
off
I
the
ain't
bat.
say
Hey,
get
say
a
the
glizzy.
glizzy,
I said a burger, nigga.
I hit that hard pause on accident. I was supposed to say what again. But shout out, Mark. Thanks for coming in with the love. And then
Yeah,
yo, Miss Lipscomb. I'm
What's
pronouncing
good,
your name,
Martha?
LaShawn. Thank you for coming through, homie. But yeah. It was, I was supposed to hit water gang.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Quarter water
Nah,
TV. We popping.
Hey, yo, Mark, you remember who is that who is that graduated that night y'all had that keg down in the basement?
Yeah, I think that was Dave.
Dave, it
You
was
remember
that
I
was
was
Dave.
there? You remember I was
Yeah.
there?
Dog, I was
That
drunk as hell. I was
nigga,
probably
I
like
remember. You know how I
17,
know you
bro.
was drunk? Look, you know how I know you was drunk? Cause y'all niggas was down there dancing in the basement. I was crying. It was a big ass keg down there. Them niggas was drunk as fuck. One thing I will say, my family don't care about really none of that shit. Like the first when I first got when I first got reacquainted with Nino, right? Nino was like 13. I was like, I think 14, 15. He walking around the house smoking a cig. He walking around the house smoking a cig, right? We get to the backyard. This was when Linda lived in New Haven.
Yeah.
You remember when you don't know Linda.
I know
Well, Linda lived in New Haven, and we got to her house. As soon as we got to the backyard, they was whooping some nigga ass, and I don't know who that dude was. Like whooping, they was throwing garbage cans on him. I was like, oh, this is wild up here. Like I gotta ask Pops who that was. Like it was some dude, they was whooping his ass in the backyard. That shit was crazy. At Linda house, you wasn't there, bro. You wasn't there.
Yeah, oh shit, I don't even.
I ended up staying a weekend up there at Pooley House and shit.
Yeah, man.
Shit, I remember.
Pooley, recipes, Nino.
Rest in peace. Word, man.
Word, man.
Yeah, I remember one time I ran away from home because I was supposed to get my ass whooped for some dumb shit I did, and I decided to run away from home. And I happened to walk over to, I forget which Protestant. I think it was PT, and Aunt Linda was living there at the time.
Marina.
That was
Marina.
that was Marina.
Because I used to be out there too in Marina. It was Marina.
And I was just walking all upset and pissed off, and then I look up and I see Ronell. I'm like, yo, cuz. I ran up, hugged my cousin. We was like, yo, what's up? Yeah, we was walking, and then we was out playing for as long as we could. Then we had to go and tell Aunt Linda that I was around, and she's like, what is you doing out here? I was like, I told her I ran away from home. I don't want to go back. And she's like, okay, don't tell my mom. All right, little nigga, I ain't gonna tell her. Next thing I know, my mom was pulling up.
You already know she was gonna tell. Yeah, that's it.
Of course, she's gonna tell.
Yeah,
hey, what's up, April? Siobhan and April up in here. What's up, sis? Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for coming in. Fam, it's a family affair.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Man.
Yeah, well, that was crazy. Me and Ronell, that was my dude, man.
Nah, man.
We old men. I haven't, huh?
I said, shout out Ronell, man. Just talked to him not too long ago. Real good guy, man.
Yeah, shout out Ronell. Yeah, shout out Ronell. Word.
Yeah, I gotta call Ronell, man. Talk to
I ain't gonna lie. Everybody in my family cuss.
Yeah.
The old people. The only person that didn't cuss really was Aunt Alice. Y'all mom, she really wasn't like she was the nicest lady on earth, like on some real shit. Man.
That's bad.
Rest in peace, Aunt Alice. For real,
Nah,
she
rest
was
in peace.
word like she
Chill,
was
before I
definitely
even go
nice.
any further, man. Rest in peace, Steve, man. Gotta have a
Oh
good
Steve.
man, rest in
Steve,
peace,
man.
Steve. Word, rest
Yeah,
in
I
peace.
don't even got.
Man, this
I don't
blunt is
got.
for Steve for real.
Man,
Shout out to
yo,
Steve.
word, man.
Yo,
You know what?
Smoke blunt is Steve.
This blunt is for Steve, man. Hold on.
Facts, man.
Yo,
Word.
Word.
'Cause you know that
Yo,
nigga
And
smoke
I got
like a
the
chimney.
right here. Hold on, hold on.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
see?
The big
Yeah,
joint. Yeah, I
the
see
big
you.
joint.
Look what's on the end. I got the keef on there.
Yeah, I
Yo.
see. Oh yeah, I see you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
rest
was
in
just
peace, Steve.
Blow your head
Word.
off.
You know what I'm saying?
I was just
Steve,
scrolling
yo.
through. Like for me, I hadn't talked to Steve in a while. It's just hard to believe the nigga's not here no more. It's just like for me, it's like even my grandpa. We've been dead over a year. I still haven't emotionally processed that shit, and I haven't emotionally processed Steve not being here no more because he was always here.
Always.
The thing is that this the thing now though. Really, we almost at the step of being the elders.
Nah, we are.
Yeah.
We at the age of
Not yet. We not there yet. We not there
I'm there,
just
bro.
yet.
I'm there.
Not yet. Y'all niggas ain't in y'all 50s yet. You gotta get. You
Nigga,
can't
I
be
got
your
2 years, nigga.
You can't be no elder in your 40s, man. You gotta be at least 55.
Ask a 22-year-old about a 48-year-old dude. They're gonna be like, nah, he's definitely an elder.
Nah,
It's just
nigga,
Oh
because,
yeah, that's
listen,
true.
I get people that's in their 60s.
head.
As you get older, the age doesn't seem like my mother right now is like, yo, 60, 68 seems too young to pass away, like, because she's 68. Then when she gets 75, she's gonna be like, 75 seems young.
Yeah,
it's like,
true.
Hell
Yo,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
That's
Because when I
true.
was
That's
20, I thought 48 was way out there. Now I'm here.
Yeah, that's true. You right. You right.
Crazy.
That's true, man.
When I talked to your mom earlier today, I was like, yo, she's sounds youthful. Like she ain't going nowhere no time soon.
Yeah, that's what I tell her. I got her for at least another 60 years. I like, Mom, you're gonna hit 120. You hit
Yeah, that's,
120.
that's how you gotta think for real. Like,
You better not go
push
nowhere.
Yeah.
The world needs that spirit here, dog.
Yeah.
But yeah,
we the elders that we almost at the elders, man. We the elders, man.
We pre-elders. We in the pre-elder phase.
But
pre-elder
think about it, though,
phase.
man. The niggas back in the day look way older than us when they was our age, though.
Oh,
It was the haircut. It was the haircut and the mustache. It was the way they kept their mustache. Not the no mustache. No, remember they had the big
mustache.
They had the big ass mustache, or when them niggas started going bald, they just sides still growing. They just kept the bald spots.
Niggas walking around with their shit.
And they kept their pants pulled up too high and shit. The niggas was almost.
Yo, I hate the old dudes that tie their shoes too tight. They look like their ankles is screaming.
Yeah, them niggas had old niggas swag.
Got the Steve Harvey mustache.
Yeah, just a mustache.
Oh my god, yo, them niggas had the old niggas swag. Nigga be 22 with the ball spot right here.
For
the Burt Reynolds mustache. Them niggas was
not the Billy D. Williams.
Yeah, them niggas look wild old.
Oh, them niggas look wild.
This nigga's in college. Like, this nigga's in college. This nigga like somebody pops, yo.
Nigga look like he got 12 mortgages and shit.
Right?
Go back and look at them young niggas pictures. Them niggas look old in a motherfucker, man. No shape up, just an afro, just no shape up.
Nigga, go back
big
and
butterfly
watch
collar.
High, nigga. Go back and watch Cooley High, nigga. Them niggas look 70.
Fast. I ain't gonna lie. Coach Cheese looked a little old to be in high school.
That nigga look old as fuck.
Nigga,
that nigga was like
Coach Cheese was about 30 years. That nigga was 30. Nigga, the nigga that played Colonel Taylor, that nigga was mad. Oh, what's that nigga name? Preach. That was his name. Preach.
Preach, yeah. Glenn Turner. Preach, yeah.
Yo, nigga, Glenn Turner's like, yo, that nigga was, he looked old back then. That nigga's still alive.
He looked exactly the same way that he looked in the 70s.
Yeah, he look old now. He just started looking old now. Now he looking wrinkled and shit. But that nigga was looking the same. Like they was acting like that nigga was 60 on a different world.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was acting like he was old as hell. He wasn't even that old.
They be asking, like have you ever seen a young picture of Morgan Freeman?
Hell no, that nigga a vampire. That nigga was Danny Glover too. Them niggas been old. Danny Glover, because if you do the math right, Danny Glover like 80 something now. So when The Color Purple came out, he was supposed to be in his 40s. Fuck no, that nigga was old back then.
He was in his late 50s. Back then. Danny Glover be like 112. Low key, nobody knows.
Facts,
He gotta
man.
because look, even in Lethal Weapon, right? Look, the first Lethal Weapon, he kept saying, "I'm too old for this shit." Remember, he was supposed to be
Yeah.
retiring. He wasn't
Yeah.
even. And if he 80 something, he wasn't even that old back then.
Nah,
He was
He
like 50
retired in
something.
84. He retired in 1984.
Yeah, yo.
That is when he did retire in the second one, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying in general, like he retired that long ago. He retired 40 years ago.
That nigga old as shit.
Great in '84.
Yo, that nigga was like, he was playing that role.
I think I was
probably
8.
25, yo.
Yo, these two niggas right here is 20 years old in the 70s. Them niggas, I don't even know who the hell he is. Look like Andre 3000.
Yo, you
Oh yeah, them niggas
stupid.
look old. Cause look, in real life, them niggas probably 13 and 14. Them niggas look 37 and for real, like
Yo, you stupid.
old
Yo.
as hell, like. Yeah, them niggas had old ass swag. Them niggas had an old ass swag in like the
Old
60s
ass
and the
swag.
70s.
Yo,
Yeah, they had an
Pop,
old
Yo,
swag.
that's Ludacris' uncle. The one on the left is Ludacris' uncle.
Oh, he looks like that fool.
Yo, pull up Sherman Helmsley, man. That nigga wasn't even 30. when
Oh,
he
my
played that role.
dude.
Hey. Man, I'm playing. That's George Jefferson. He owned dry cleaners. He was first black man on 5th Avenue in Manhattan.
What's up?
Sherman Helmsley made that hairstyle infamous, like the bald spot with the hair on the side. That shit crazy.
Rocking that shit.
What? That's
the card.
that was like a style back then. Like nigga just having the whole ball spot with the motherfucking shit on the side, like the homie the clown shit on the side.
The homie the clown. No.
Homie the clown, don't mess around, my
wild
G.
long sideburns.
Yo,
Like,
here's
man,
my
get the
guy,
fuck
man.
outta here.
Sherman.
Yo, man,
Come on, that's the guy, man. Black millionaire in the 70s.
That nigga wasn't even that old back then. Though.
No, he was only 28 right here.
Oh, this is close to his death, though, right here. He
he still had the same dude, man.
This right here.
That nigga look old right there. Yeah, he was real old.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah. But back in the day, he had the side fro.
Yo,
he still kept that haircut going though. He kept it rolling.
That was his signature shit. Like.
He called it was the half, bro.
That's why they said that nigga that played JJ on Good Times. They say he don't like when people ask him to do the Dolomite shit. Nigga, that's all niggas know you for, nigga. What you want?
Yo, I don't know if I saw a fake motherfucking thing on Netflix, but I think they're having a cartoon of fucking Good Times coming, man.
Nah, I wouldn't be surprised about they can't. The writer's so trash they can't create no new shit. They just redoing all the old shit. This shit's so garbage.
When everybody was on strike, they just had to come up with some bullshit. You know,
that's why I like you. That's why I like YouTube, right? Because niggas can create their own shit without having to watch all this Netflix shit. Because all that shit is just remakes of this and that, and everything is just remake. Bunch of remakes.
See, George kept it real. He married a good black woman. Made a family with Lionel. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Travis's mom is his neighbor.
And he used to disrespect that lady that was married to the white dude.
Yeah. That's Lenny Kravitz's mom.
That's Lenny Kravitz's mom.
It was a 20. I think it was a 20-30 year difference between them two. He was only in his 30s and she was already in her 50s or some shit like that.
Oh yeah.
Oh what?
Yeah. There was a huge age difference. He looked good for age though back then, man.
That's because all the niggas look old back then. They made all the niggas style old. They just made them niggas look old as fuck. Like them niggas wasn't even that old. Like them niggas was in their 20s looking 50 something.
Her voice was old.
Even Lamont from Sanford and Son. Even Lamont from Sanford and Son.
Lamont look old. Lamont look old as fuck. Like old as hell. Even you ever seen Superfly?
Yeah. Oh yeah,
like,
Ronald Hill.
Priest was looking old as shit. He's like a grown, but he was supposed to be in his 20s though.
Yeah,
that nigga looked like he was 40 something. Carried himself like a grown nigga, dude, like a grown OG nigga. Like the niggas always was old. Like that's my favorite movie ever. Like
I'm about to say that original Superfly. Priest with Priest and his boy. Priest and his boy. If you look at the outfits, they was dressed to the nines. The whole
the jackets was fly. That nigga was killing shit. Like every little thing. Every scene he had a little tan shit, a little tan suede jacket. That nigga was flying that movie for real.
Killing him in that shit.
What? And then it's yeah.
Red Fox and
Junior,
that was his name.
Lamont, man. The niggas look the same age.
Yeah,
If Red Fox would have black hair, he would have looked just like Lamont.
Yo, just
Right.
look like him. Just like him, man.
Lamont looked easily about 50 something. Like, you know what I'm saying? He looked like he was in his 50s.
He's still alive. The dude,
Is he?
Yeah, he's still alive.
Yeah, them
Lamont,
old
right?
niggas built. Them old niggas built a little different. He probably only about 80 something. Because he probably was in his 20s back then.
His name is Damon Wilson. He was born in 46.
So what that? He ain't even that old.
Oh, he's 70. He's 78 years old.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
26 when he started playing Lamont.
He was 26. Yeah, I knew he was in his 20s. You could tell, because one thing I could kind of tell when them old niggas, they be looking old, but they be like, this nigga like 20 something. Yeah, they be just looking, they just be looking old. Like it's how they keep their mustache. It's that mustache. It's that Burt Reynolds shit.
Yo, you ever see the nigga in the street and you be like, yo, this nigga got 70s face? Like, old as shit.
Then there's mad niggas in the hood that look like that.
Yo,
I ain't gonna lie. You like, this nigga look like he could have been a man in the 70s.
Nigga look like he killed Cold Cheese, man.
He the one that killed Cold Cheese?
That's the nigga that stabbed Cold Cheese.
Oh man, we gotta
that
get it.
nigga. No, I knew that nigga from somewhere. Yo. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
It was funny on Superfly. I just seen this bit that Samuel L. Jackson did where people was attacking him for all his movies, saying that they ruined their kids and shit. That shit was hilarious. I should have saved that video. We could have played. I don't know if we could have got away playing it. Then I probably wouldn't even fuck around with that on here.
Hell no, that nigga Priest got one of the coldest lines ever in that movie. He told that white boy, if you touch a hair on my head, cracker. He was just
if I choke on a chicken bone.
That was after he did some karate moves on them niggas.
He had his chick with him. He said, if I choke on a chicken bone. He said, if I choke on a chicken bone, you better hope I don't choke on a chicken bone. He said, I got the best killers. Like you, the white
ones, baby. He said, white ones. I got the best killers. He did though too, because before that, they show him giving the envelope to the little Italian nigga. Like,
yeah.
Yo, listen, the worst fucking black exploitation film was Dolomite, nigga. That was the worst karate I ever seen.
Them niggas be doing foul karate.
He was a 7-level grandmaster. You put some respect on Rudy Ray Moore's name.
Oh my god, man.
Rudy Ray Moore.
Horrible, yo.
The karate.
No, you ain't never seen film. He was in Enter the Dragon too. He was supposed to be Bruce Lee's sidekick.
Yo,
that's funny as fuck. What the fuck?
Yo, the sex scenes was crazy too with Dolomite. I'm
man. It was wild. Rudy Ray Moore was wilder than that.
I ain't gonna front. Them movies was fire though. The writing, it's just the acting was just wild. But they said that's what built Hollywood though. For real, they said Hollywood was about to fall off. That's what said they revived Hollywood with them blaxploitation films and shit. That's what brought people back in the film.
You make them low when you have a high profit. And then the only thing that saved Hollywood after that kept them afloat. And then Star Wars came out. And then they said,
Nah, what happened was they used the money that they made from the blaxploitation films to give Star Wars the budget. That's what happened.
Yeah, but Star Wars first one had the cheap ass budget. That's what they were saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you know what they did? They motherfucking all them studios, fucking Steven Spielberg. I mean, who was it? Not Steven Spielberg.
George Lucas.
George Lucas. Like, you know what I'm saying? He took the same approach. And fucking, you know what I'm saying? Then it was like, fucking, no more movies for niggas and shit. And then now we got to deal with Hollywood.
Always
now,
do that.
like,
Know who else did that? Know who else did that too? Fox did that. Remember Fox had Martin? Fox had Martin had a bunch of black shows. As soon as they got on their feet, they canceled all them shits.
Yeah, once they got 100 episodes, you're done.
Channel 9, UPN 9 did that. I remember they used to call UPN 9 the nigga news. You remember that when they used to find out where all the rappers got shot on Channel 9 and all that shit. Once Channel 9 got on it. Once Channel 9 got on his feet, said fuck the niggas. Then WB did it. They had Steve Harvey, the Wayans brothers. Remember what's that? Homeboys in Outer Space. They had all kind of nigga shows up there.
Wasn't it Malcolm and Eddie?
Malcolm and Eddie. Yup.
Yeah, I think they was on there too, man.
Yep. And then after once they got on their feet, they got niggas up out of there. They always do that shit. Like
get them out of there. They gonna make money off them reruns. Get like 100 episodes.
Syndication.
Put you in syndication, and
so they can eat off you forever. Yep. Y'all done. Get the fuck up out of here. You'll never get 100 years like Friends for no reason.
I ain't seen Malcolm Warner since, nigga.
That nigga got married. It was mad that DP went to our cousin DP. DP went to his wedding, I think.
Yo, that's crazy, man.
Yeah. Because I think his wife from Stratford, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay.
What's that other nigga? Michael Bivens. I think all of them went too. I think his wife, their wives grew up. They grew up together.
Okay. Yeah, man. That's dope, man. Shout out Michael Bivens, man. New addition.
Shout out even Malcolm Jamal Warner. Don't disrespect that nigga. Shout out Theo Huxtable.
Right.
Disrespect that nigga. No disrespect to that nigga.
Pudding pop snow.
Slumpy Sensei was popping.
Yo, my dog Slump. What's up, big dog? It's also we feature Slump's music in there.
Yes.
We feature Slump's music as well. The links are in the description, my guy. Yo, what's up, Slumpy? Slump is gonna be coming. Most of the time he's busy working when we usually stream. Tuning in from work. Yeah, most of the time he's working when we usually stream.
That's how that should be. Man. We all gotta work, man. You know how that should be.
Facts. Yeah, I meant to try to like that week when we were chilling. I meant to try to grab him, but I didn't remember to do that.
It's all good.
Yeah, that special time. But we gonna get you on, Slump. We gonna get you on, Slump.
Fatty, what you smoking? A Black and Mild?
Of course, man. You know.
Oh yeah, I already know. Yeah, I know the shit.
They put me onto the Black and Mild.
I can't fuck with them shits. Something about the crazy shit. I smoke blunts, right? But I can't. The tobacco inside, it make me nauseous. I think I'm allergic to something, and it make me sick like a little
probably
bit.
Is, man.
Now you know what I be doing now. You know what I call it, Black and Wilds. It's a good idea for him. I empty the whole Black and Mild out, stuff it back with me. I do 5 of those, and then I'm good all day. I walk around.
Oh, that's fire though. I never tried that. That's probably fire.
I used to actually do that with some motherfucking with some weed and mix up the fucking tobacco with it and bring it to work.
Oh yeah, tobacco fucking up the weed and shit. Like that's what them young. That's what all them young niggas do. They call that grabber shit. That's all that is. Tobacco.
Yeah, that's a Caribbean thing too. Caribbean niggas been doing that shit for decades.
Jamaican nigga that I grew up around. Ratty used to do that shit. Put the tobacco. They used to call it blemis. Before they was calling it grabber. I hate that. I feel like you fucking up the weed doing that shit.
Yo, I did it at work. I did it at work so I could cut it. You know what I'm saying? So I can actually be a little high.
Fatty ain't really a smoker. Yeah.
I ain't really a smoker. I don't need that much, man. 1 or 2 tokes, I'm done, bro.
Oh yeah, you know
1 or 2 tokes, nigga. One of the last times that motherfucker really hit that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Shout out Megan Park. Shout out Megan Park.
Little wacky tobacco in there.
Yo, when I
Megan back,
the real one, I was in the car with
Sunday Troublemakers.
Sunday Trouble. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell Megs that since you came up with Sunday Troublemakers, Dave said he's going. Well, excuse me, Hudson said he's going. If he makes merch, he's going to give you a percentage of whatever profits come from that merch because you came up with the idea.
That's right.
Now we're gonna make it. We're gonna sell it right here down on the bottom where however that gets set up to have the merch.
Yeah, there.
Yeah. I gotta do Fatty logo now too. I'm about to do the Julian Blaq logo this weekend. This week and get some more flyers out for the Quarter Water and Hard Pause. Now I gotta do the Fatty logo too.
Word, man.
I'm trying to work, brother. Put me to work, please. I'm here for the film.
Man. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm trying to tell you, Fatty, this all you got to do too when you come up here, right? Next time, whenever you get a chance, right? Link your StreamYard with your channel because I know you got a channel too.
And I meant the
Yo, I
Mark
think I
Matthews
do.
over.
Yeah,
My
I
bad,
do.
bro. I meant the
Nah,
Mark
You do,
Matthews
because I
over.
seen your
Listen,
channel. I'm subscribed to
let me
your
tell
channel.
you.
I know you got a
Yo, let me
channel.
tell you something, bro. I still in my raps, nigga. I never say Mark Matthew really, man. I'm still saying fatty, nigga. That's one
Yeah,
of
because you fatty forever, nigga. The fuck you
For
mean? That
real,
shit is
nigga.
forever. I
That's
That's
can't
what
call
I'm saying.
that Mark Matthews shit. I can't call you that. Like, I just
Yeah,
because fatty is
I
like
was gonna say, I'm,
forever.
I'm light
Fatty.
all day long, living in full
Yo,
effect. You know
listen.
what I'm saying?
Nigga, I tell niggas all day, like, yo, if you call me Mark Matthew, that means you don't really know me, nigga. My family call me fatty, nigga.
Facts.
Yo,
Facts.
facts.
Everybody. That's facts.
Word.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Shit, that
Depending
be
on what
funny
you
shit.
call me, lets me know how long I might have known you.
Exactly. For real,
Shit, that be
man.
funny shit when old niggas be running down on me and be like, "You ass son."
Right.
Word. That's all
That
I
It would
shit
know
is
him
be,
for.
crazy. This
it'd be
I
nigga
real
follow that
grown
nigga.
crazy.
as we
I follow
grown
that
as
nigga.
fuck nigga still be calling that nigga
Still call that
ass.
nigga nigga. I
Yo,
still
it
call
be
him that, yo.
it be bugging me out when
Word.
motherfuckers be calling me tanker. That should be bugging me out. Like I ain't heard
Yeah.
that shit in over a decade.
I
Facts,
still be
man.
calling you
Still
that
calling him
shit,
nigga
nigga. I
tanking.
Yeah.
still
Right.
be calling you that.
Word. It don't matter, man. It
And you
don't
know that's
matter.
what's gonna
Mohican,
happen when I
Mohican,
start
your
calling.
family call you that, nigga? You
Yeah,
tripping?
You stuck. You stuck with it, man. You know what I'm saying? You stuck with
Word,
it because my
Yeah,
word.
mama called me,
Puerto
nigga.
Rican
So I know,
Mohican.
like,
Puerto
yeah,
Rican, Mohican.
I'm gonna
that
call that
shit
nigga that
crazy.
now.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Yeah, shout out Chris Chaos, that nigga.
My dude.
Oh, good state checking in.
Yo,
Mhm.
yeah, Crispy always coming with the wild scenarios too.
Yeah, Crispy, the wild topics and shit.
Yeah, word. So what's the topic, Chris? What's on the mind?
You know what's crazy? I want to play like a real, like aggressive game of spades or like Monopoly,
no.
like a real like aggressive niggery, a real
Yeah.
niggery game of spades, like
Ain't
for real.
gonna make
Like
me
you
laugh.
might
Time I
put $1
played
on it
spades,
just to
man.
make it like
Yeah, a
more
couple dollars,
aggressive,
nigga.
like
Yeah, you
yeah,
gotta
like
put a couple
$2,
dollars
like
on it. Gotta put a
just to
couple
make it
dollars on
more
it.
aggressive, like you
Yeah,
feel what I'm
that's when the
saying?
shit
Like
talking start. That's when
yeah,
you really paying attention if you
I
cutting.
kind of need that
You
in
know
my
what I'm saying?
spirit one of
Yeah.
these weekends, like a
Like,
real
yo, man,
aggressive game of spades. Like
like,
I
nah, that's
ain't
when you
I
pay
ain't really
attention to the
played
cuts.
I ain't played spades or like no board games in a long time. Like you feel what I'm saying?
Man. Yeah, nah.
Too
Last
busy
time I
on the
did that was
grind.
with Shorty and her sister and shit. It was me and her sister's man. Yo, man, we tore their ass up. Pause.
Yeah,
But
that's
yo,
fire, man. That's
nigga,
Yeah, hit that button.
hardcore, hit that button. Like, nah, yo, I don't play on that table. I don't play, man. I tell motherfuckers, I went to college in motherfucking Charlotte, North Carolina. Nigga, my major was spades. Nigga, I ain't never go to class.
we was like that in
Never go
Harden,
to
nigga.
class, nigga.
We was like that in high
Word, man.
school doing that shit,
Word,
playing nothing
man.
but spades, nigga. I don't play with the jokers neither, but I can. That's like the easy way to play. I play
Yo,
ace
that's it.
down.
I don't like.
Bro.
I play it only if it's house rules, like you know what I'm saying. But
But with the
big
Joker,
jokers, yeah, big joker.
yeah,
Like,
I'd
niggas
rather
got the
play with.
trump card,
That's too
like
many.
you know
It's
what I'm
too
saying.
many spades.
Yeah,
I
man.
feel like because
Now
especially if you
niggas could
do the
just beat
Joker, if you
anything,
do
like
Joker, deuce a diamond, deuce a spade. That's too many
yeah, that's
spades.
too much. That's too much,
That's too
man.
many
Deuce a
spades. Too
diamond is
easy
too
to get a
much.
bubble. Like it's too many
Yeah,
spades.
yeah,
I'd rather
man.
do ace down. Like ace
Cause
down,
that's
take the
three.
jokers
Whoever
out.
got them cards, you can't even strategically. When you don't even have to use strategics to win. Like to get them
Right,
three
Yeah.
books. You know what I'm
right.
saying? You can automatically get them 3 books.
Yeah,
Like, man,
it's just
nah.
way too many spades. Like you feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I
man.
just give me that ace down, and let's
Mm-hmm.
play like the real way to play. All
Facts, man.
that nigga. That's another niggery way to play. That's
You
somebody in
know
the
it.
hood made that shit up with the ace,
Hell
the
yeah.
Joker, deuce a
Niggas just want to
diamond, deuce
win.
a spade. That's
Yeah,
how
man.
many spades is that?
But like,
13,
yo, it's called spades. Why the
17
fuck is there a
spades. Like
diamond?
nigga, you tripping?
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it's called spades, nigga. Why is a diamond, motherfucker, higher than a spade? Like, get the
You know
fuck
how to
out of
play, nigga. I know how to play every card game known to man, nigga. I know you know how to play Dirty Hearts.
Nah, yo, I'm only spades, nigga.
Nigga,
21. That's
I could
it.
play every. I've been locked up though. That's you feel what I'm saying. Then we used to be in a gambling spot with the old niggas, so I know how to play tonk like certain old nigga
Yeah.
games. Like you feel what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
I know how to play every card game known to man type shit. Gin rummy, you name it. I know how to play that shit.
One thing I never learned how to play was poker. I really want to know how to
Oh,
do
I know
that
how to play
shit, man.
poker too. I know how to play
Yeah,
poker.
yeah. Cause I be at the casinos when them niggas they be putting the big money down.
Yeah, that's like a big money
Yeah,
game type shit to
yeah,
me. Like,
man.
you know what I'm
They
saying?
put the big money down, man. That and motherfucking blackjack, man. I only hit
Yo,
much I only got was 200. That was it.
Yo, I remember Terrell used to kill him with blackjack.
First time I ever went to the casino, I made like $600. Or the first time I ever went, like I used to play blackjack all day long. You know, blackjack is you know what's crazy? Bridgeport, Connecticut niggas like the only niggas that really be in school gambling with playing blackjack. Most niggas just roll dice and shit.
Yeah, yep.
Like every other city and shit like that, they just be rolling dice. We play blackjack and shit out here. Like we be in school skipping class and shit playing blackjack.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's Slump.
Yeah, that's Slump playing.
That
I'm starting to know his voice and shit. I be knowing.
This is Asteroid.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm over the chain smoking.
Yeah, he's actually working on some other stuff he's gonna be releasing soon on Spotify. Nice. We can rock that out. So let me know when you do it, dog. I got you.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna vibe. We're gonna do a list.
Matter of fact, since everybody in here, play that verbal zen real quick.
Oh, we get
that back.
Let's do that. Yo, I heard about it. I haven't covered it yet. I heard about it though. But let's get over to the YouTube, my negro.
Yeah, I'm about to come out there too, Mark. Yeah, Terrell, I got to film. I need y'all to make a cameo on my video. We about to drop the next single.
Okay.
Let me know.
Love that first single, man. First single on that Hollywood Zombies, bro. Fire, yo.
Oh, good looking. You know, I'm in touch with my inner Chad.
Hell yeah, man.
Shoot, I had to let that out. I'm like, but this next joint we dropping, Third Wish. Watching you hear this fire, bro.
Okay.
Hold up. We about to start it up.
All right.
Verbal Zen, Hudson, Redwater.
Let's go.
It's true.
There we go.
The prelude to the Verbal Zen show.
Oh shit! Hold up. I gotta go back, man. We got this.
Terrell gonna help me do Verbal Zen. He gonna help me get together Verbal Zen the show for next year.
Oh yeah.
Told you I got you.
Oh, okay. I don't hear it. Oh, my bad.
Nah, it was the tab was muted. I had to fix that. And we good. Let's turn it up. Verbal Zen, Hudson Redwaters, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy.
Hudson, represents Redwater. I ain't gonna play with y'all. Man, we speaking our minds, doing what we do. But that shit they wanna hear. Niggas out here calling anyway. Listen. See, everyone think they the realest when they really fake. I tell them take a look in the mirror and have a face to face. I'm really not concerned with the bullshit. Let's just win the race. Marble statues in the foyer, it's on display. After 2 for hitting the spot and getting the finer thing, so you can keep your platitudes hard. Already got a team. Cash rules everything. Nah, there's something more than cream. Cause from what I seen, the bread was just part of the dream. And yeah, I know the rest may be hard to believe. This heart on my sleeve is cold as an Arctic breeze. So pardon me when I'm blessed with don't fit in skinny jeans. You know the motto by any means. Black eyed peas and collard greens. The streets that teach you how to spot a fiend. You either get the big picture or learn photography. It's honestly one of a kind, a rare commodity that can peep your thoughts in your mind. So please don't cop a plea. Finally, the stars align, so peep this island beat. Serving where the catfish fry. My dog's off the leash. It's now to put a cap in your pride. Now you gon' compete, so politics push that to the side. And move before the key. The baddest bitches jumped in the ride. Can't get them off of me. Who says there's only one lifetime? So take a walk with me. Talk with me. 9:30. There's so much more to see. I promise you. All 7 seals, we living comfortably.
Woo!
Yeah.
It's rap.
Man. That shit fire, nigga.
Yo,
that shit fire, nigga. That's some smooth ass shit, nigga.
Smooth as fuck. That's
I
I swear, nigga.
That shit
Nigga,
smooth
that
as
shit had me
motherfucker.
like,
Smooth.
that
Word,
shit.
word.
That's
ain't gonna
fine
lie.
wine right there, nigga.
That's
That
like
shit
some
smooth
grown
as
man
hard.
shit too. Like it ain't no kiddie. Yeah, like you know what I'm saying.
Well, appreciate that. You already know I love y'all validation. So
That's cigar bar music right there, nigga.
cigar bar music. That sounds like a
Nigga.
brand right there.
Yo,
That's what that
that's
is.
CBM? Cigar
merch.
bar music?
Yeah, that's cigar bar music,
Yo,
nigga.
which song was Asteroids one of your first recordings? I missed that comment. On my bad, dog. But yeah, cigar.
We gotta play a fatty. I know we gotta play a fatty video. You got a video, fatty?
Hold up.
Nothing new. Nothing
Okay.
new. Yeah, nothing new, man. Everything. I'm actually working on some stuff right now with some brothers from Hamden. You know
My
what I'm
joint
saying?
is the video with you and Swords.
Oh yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
I almost didn't. When I first saw it, I almost ain't recognize. I'm like, yo, these ladies getting mother effers over here, man.
So which song is that? We gotta
That's
play.
Deja Vu.
Yeah, we all. Yeah. I was like, yo, I almost didn't recognize Source with the beard because I'm used to him having the baby face.
Man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that nigga like a grown man now. Got his weight up.
Facts,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Facts. Sauce always been one of them playboys.
I ain't gonna front. Y'all niggas always been mad creative though. Thinking outside of the box. That's why I like y'all music though. Like you feel what I'm saying? I'll go listen to y'all shit because it's way outside of the box. Like,
always want to try something new instead of like, you know what I'm saying, going with the course of everything. Like always want to try something different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Word.
Like even the funnest record I did, that bi-weekly record, that's like the funnest shit I ever did.
That shit.
I ain't gonna front. That shit is so fire. That bi-weekly shit is so fire though.
I love that record, yo.
That shit is so fire. Pull that up, bro.
Yeah, pull that up.
Please pull that up. Please pull that bi-weekly shit up. That shit is so fire to me. Like that shit is fire.
It was a fun video to do. Like, yo, that shit was just mad fun, man.
Yeah, that shit
out to my
fire.
boy Trap Fees, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit was fun as hell, man.
See, that's the thing. That's what we really need to start doing. Start loading up like the unsigned niggas videos and start playing some of them shits up here too. Like
that's dope, man. Word.
You feel what I'm saying?
Gotta get love.
You won't get copyright. You won't copyright for that shit. Pull that shit.
Yeah, word, man.
Don't get no strike for that shit.
Smoke low.
Yo.
Good. Trap Fees with my dude.
Good. It's Friday. Where we at?
I'll only pay you next week, man. I don't hate.
I don't know why that shit just paused right there.
That's probably StreamYard.
Fatty look like he connected to the plug. Fatty look like the boss for real, like.
Yo, why they go? Oh, there we go. Oh man.
Oh man. Wait, my direct deposit hit.
Nigga.
Now it's Friday and it's payday and I have my dough. I'm single, I'll be acting free. Only party in my weekly, ain't no stopping me. A nigga was so broke up about a week ago. Now it's Friday and it's payday and I got my dough. I'm single, I'll be acting free. Only party in my weekly, ain't no stopping me. Out here spending hundred. His dude say, do you want it? Don't let we gon' get what's front. Okay. She about to give up the drawers, homeboy, I ain't about to say that. All my people know me so well. Know I love some females. Gonna grab a couple Suzannes, then get a couple Chantels. Hey, wait, my direct deposit hit, nigga. Pay them bills, I'm about to spend some chips, nigga. Gonna need a couple ladies. Won't you put your sexy ass in my Mercedes? You so fine that we should make a couple babies. Get your feet off my dashboard, bitch. I ain't done with making these payments. A nigga was so broke about a week ago. Now it's Friday and it's payday and I got my dough. I'm saying no, I'll be asking free. Only party in my weekly, ain't no stopping me. A nigga was so broke up on a week ago. Now it's Friday and it's payday and I got my dough. I'm single, I'll be acting free. Only party in my weekly, Now I'm back to ballin', A was rockin' hoes. I make it rain if you perform just like a stripper though. I'm showing off, ain't no stopping me. For the night, you can call me Trap Whoppery. Pockets full of
Right.
Movie to the head, got me feeling real ready. When I get the cake, that's when I'm gonna set it. Thick red bone, oh Lord, she got a fetish. Heavy, CJ fever, you right. She that spready, now she won't slide. But I'm only ballin' tonight. Cash on deck, got me feeling real right. Leader of that yak, now I'm in pimpin' mode. Ask around the town, trapper, get this dough. LOH, we Imperial. Fuck it though, bi-weekly, I'm Achilles hoes. A nigga was so broke up about a week ago. Now it's Friday and it's payday and I got my dough. I'm single, Ollie asking free. Only party and bi-weekly, ain't no stopping me. A nigga was so broke up about a week ago. Now it's Friday and it's payday and I got my dough. I'm single, Ollie asking free. Only party and bi-weekly, ain't no stopping me. A nigga was so broke about a week ago. Now it's Friday and it's payday and I got my dough. I'm single, Ollie asking free. Only party and bi-weekly,
Ain't no stopping me.
Yo, if you pay close attention, the whole song I'm talking about spending just $400.
Yeah, I already knew. I knew exactly what you was talking about. Look.
You made it like $40,000.
Well, I'm talking about spending $400, nigga.
What's one close intention you were saying?
I said, yo, if you pay close attention, I'm only spending $400.
$400, yeah.
That was it, just $400.
Yo, that's awesome.
It's a work check.
I had to motherfucker buy groceries first before I could go out and hang out and shit.
Some real shit.
Word, man.
That's freaking fire.
That shit is weak, man.
That shit, I like that song. That shit is fire.
Nah, that's my song, man. I love that record, man. That record was mad fun, man. Word, man. Me and Hudson Redwater.
It's just like, oh, pull up. Nah, you gotta pull up Nino shit. The last video Nino did. Man. Where he put the old man shit on. Rest in peace to my cousin Nino. Pull up Nino. Yeah. Pull up Lil Nino, aka King Dot. Little Nino, aka King Dot. It'll pop up.
Word, man. Hold on, I'll be right back. I can listen.
Yeah, niggas is
a little something else.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas is creative. Watch this shit funny as fuck.
Dope,
this nigga look like an old ass man and shit. You found it?
Hold up, my shit like froze up for a second. Hold up.
Yeah, that's that StreamYard shit probably. Nah, I saw.
We looking aka King Dot. He got what is it? That's a fact.
Nah, just put the last video he did like on his channel. The last music video. I forgot what the name of that
like
shit
2 years ago.
Yep.
Oh, this one right here. Hold up. Let me pull the screen up. This one right here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, this my shit too. Like,
hell yeah, man.
Rest in peace to me, my cousin Nino. For real, like this nigga was crazy. Nino was a rapping ass nigga too.
Hell yeah, man.
Nigga died today.
Wow.
Nigga, you shoot niggas all the time, goddamn it. Nigga, you hit their ass, nigga beat.
Like niggas 30 years ago, nigga.
That was maybe about 15, 20.
Whatever the fuck it was, nigga. That shit over with, nigga. Old ass up, nigga. Your old ass up, nigga.
Nigga, I almost shot you. You old ass nigga, shut your face off.
Hey, yo, niggas. Get your asses up and get over here. We don't got all day.
Yo, bitch ass nigga.
So to crime.
Here I go, I'm loading up my drum again, so I could pop a nigga like a rubber band. Screws loose, I'm thugging, and death's are automatic with my automatic bustin'. Fa, 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 on you lame ass niggas. Fa, 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 on you lame ass niggas. Click, clack, plop, on you bitch ass niggas. In the cut, I got the drop on you bitch ass niggas. DOA, shit, I got a pistol buried in the yard. One in my house, one in the car. And I got a zip of sour in the jar. And some broad that'll sniff a zip of powder through a straw. G'd up, your bitch rolling my weed up. My clip pumping that bass out. I ain't talking no speaker. Don't build my piece up. Too big for that Easter. That's 4 ounces of codeine I dropped off of that leader. Stop. Pop off, you get pissed with that heater. Chick all in my ear neck. Big bitch thinking I need her. Poof, be gone. Then I press the button like a roof. Be gone. Then I peel off of that hoe. Here I go, I'm loading up my drum again, so I can pop a nigga like a rubber band. Screws loose, I'm thugging, and that's an automatic with my automatic bustin'. Fa, 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 on you lame ass niggas. Fa, 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 on you lame ass niggas. Click, clack, pop, on you bitch ass niggas. In the cut, I got the drop on you bitch ass niggas. DOA. Bitch, I'm fresh to death, hella casket sharp, and the slugs in my pistol get in you with that bar. Block bunking front and center when the traffic start. And I got my nigga mannerisms out of basketball. 2-4 store with Winchester Ave. Ride lock, Lee Street, 12 bags. Still a sale, make a motherfucker mad. Roll a gun, take a puff of drag, nigga puffin' pass. What's up with these rap niggas dressing up in drag? Tight jeans on your nothing ass, you a fucking fag. Spandex. Nigga, you ain't no damn threat. Here I go, I'm loading up my drum again, so I could pop a nigga like a rubber band. Screws loose, I'm thugging, and death's are automatic with my automatic bustin'. Fa, 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 on you lame ass niggas. Fa, 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 on you lame ass niggas. Click, clack, pop, on you bitch ass niggas. In the cut, I got the drop on you bitch ass niggas. DOA. Here I go, I'm loading up my drum again, so I could pop a nigga like a rubber band. Screws loose, I'm thugging, and death's are automatic with my automatic bustin'. On you lame ass niggas. 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 DOA.
Rest in peace, Nino, man.
King
God.
That nigga was a nut.
Niggas.
Strip club, chicken wing.
Yeah.
Yo, that was my first time seeing the video.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that shit wow. Rest in peace, Pooley too, man.
Peace, Pooley, man.
That nigga loved his mama, man. Pooley was a gangster
man.
too.
She was.
I ain't gonna lie. Pooley was a whole gangster, like
Straight
for
up
real.
Whole gangster, bro.
Yeah, thanks.
Straight up gangster.
Pooley was a gang. Pooley was a gangster, nigga. What?
Well, none soft about her, dog.
At all, nigga.
At
Pooley was a
all,
gangster.
nigga.
When I say a gangster, I mean
real,
a
man.
gangster. Pooley was tough, like
Mhm.
for real, like a tough ass lady. I love Pooley to death too. Rest in peace, all of them, for real.
Rest
Like,
in peace, all of them, man. Word, man.
man.
Shit, man. Hudson Redwater, man. What you got coming up next, bro? Besides the new single.
I mean, right now I'm actually like writing this graphic novel about this tribe of African vampires.
Nice.
So
Nice.
I'm like 4 chapters in. I'm like 4 chapters.
Okay.
I'm finishing chapter 5 tonight. As soon as I get off the podcast, I'm gonna finish up chapter 5 tonight. I already got the action figures ready to go. I got a lot of the drawings ready to go. I got a little bit of animation already done. Like my 2025 about to be crazy.
That's what it is, man.
But we about to drop
fire, bro.
Yeah, but we dropping part 1 of Mischief Night in July. That's part 1 of the album, and then we dropping part 2 on Mischief Night this year. So, the Hollywood Zombies album, and then next year I'm dropping the Dazi Vampires. But that's what I got planned out for like the next 12 to 18 months.
That's what it is, man. That's what it is, man. Good to hear, man.
You know, I got the Hudson Redwater hoodie on. Got the Hudson Redwater hoodie.
I need one of those. I need one.
The Rebel Gentleman patch on here.
I'm getting one. I'm telling you.
Blaq University, that's BLACK, that's Born Leaders and Crown Kings. It's a statement, not a color. We from Blaq University. I ain't from the School of Hard Knocks. I'm from Blaq University.
Yeah. Y'all go get that Rebel Gentleman. That Rebel Gentleman win, man. I'm telling you, man.
Word. That shit is fire.
Don't front.
It's the frat.
I already told him shout out to the frat. I already told him that them sneakers was fire, them red shits.
Hell
but the white shits was the ones. Pull it up.
So the white ones, these right here, or the
you talking about the Hollywood Zombies?
Them ones. I think it's those. Yeah. Not those.
Gotta go down.
Hot ones.
Go down.
Or
go up. Not those. Those is for the slick.
Go down. Yeah, go to those. Yeah, and go over.
Yo.
Go to these. Oh, you mean the white?
Go down. Go up. Yeah, there you go.
Them is the fire ones, but not those. The other ones.
Keep going.
Those are fire. Them shits right there is gas.
The red ones though, man.
The black and red ones is fire. I just like the all white shits is fire. Like,
yo, and the white ones got the silver joint, but the suede, the top of it is suede and shit.
Suede?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, them is fire, bro.
I like those too. I ain't going front, but them shits right there, them is the ones. Like,
that's the summer shoe.
The white ones is the ones. The summer shoe. Facts. Them is the ones. Like,
that's the summer ones right there.
Yeah, the Moonwalk. That's the Walker collection. We got the Moonwalkers, Green Walkers.
Yeah, white ones is it. I feel you. That's what you want your shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna have to get you on the lookbook. I'm gonna have to get you on the lookbook. If you go to the lookbook, I gotta put you up on the lookbook. Get y'all a pair of sneakers and take some pictures and put you on the lookbook. You know what I mean?
Man, come on,
definitely, them shits is gas. I'm telling them white ones is fire though. I'm not gonna lie to you. All of them shits is fire though. To be honest with them shits right there, nigga, them shits is cool. Yeah, I was just looking at the green ones. So I was like, them shits is tough too. Like, yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. That shit is kind of fly. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Yo, I remember it's probably an old ass story. Like when Mark and Dave was mad young. Mark always had this eye for some shit. So he might buy a shirt one time and he might see something else, an accessory that matches that shit weeks later. So he would have clothes just sitting there that he ain't touched yet.
Yeah, that's how I do it. I'm putting the outfit together.
Yeah, man. You gotta wait for the next outfit. You can't wear it yet. You gotta wait.
Yeah. You gotta put it together
for the next article. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Especially if it's some shit you be like, yo, I know I could get freaky with these. I just gotta find the right shit with it. Like,
facts. You gotta buy the piece when you can.
Yeah, you get that piece, man. It just one, you know what I'm saying, like that red and black. Like, I know, man.
That jean jacket is gas.
You know what I'm saying? Hold on.
Oh, well, yeah.
So I ain't even on the website. Man, that shit is. Hold on, I might need that one. Might need that, nigga. You gotta make it 3X, cuz. You gotta make it 3X.
3X at the size? Yeah.
So I gotta get you on the lookbook. I'm down like a 2, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nah, that shit is gas, bro.
Yeah, that shit is gas.
That's crazy.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I can make custom jean jackets for y'all too, man. We can make the quarter water jean jacket, you know, the Mark Master jean jacket. That's design.
That's fire. That is fire. Like, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Man.
Yeah,
You,
nah, I
you
think I'm
don't
gonna,
even know.
I'm gonna
Like,
need that hard pause motherfucking jean jacket.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
oh, with
Yo.
the black one too. It gotta be black though. With the
Yeah.
yeah, man. Or
We can
all
get
white with the red
The
low
all
with the
white, yeah.
the all white one with the white
With the white
moonwalkers.
joints,
Fuck
with the
you
white
talking about?
moonwalkers, nigga.
What?
So I'm gonna do when
With
I
the
get back. When
white
I get back to New York,
moonwalkers.
I'm gonna do the when I get back to New York, I'm gonna do a mock up for the hard pause jean jacket.
Yeah,
See how
that
it look,
shit.
and then if we like it, we could get it made. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
Need
Yo,
that, man.
so
That's a
so
wrap.
folks, if you're watching wherever you watch the podcast from, you can take a look at Rebel Gentleman NYC, Rebel Gentleman NYC. The links are in the description on Facebook and YouTube, Twitch. Go ahead and hit us up on these other spots. Follow Quarter Water TV. You'll be able to get linked up with this stuff. And it's quality content. It's quality content, quality gear.
Yeah. This ain't like we printing on a Gildens or a Hanes. Like I get everything cut and sewn, pick out my own fabric, everything. We don't bootleg ourselves.
This ain't no Temu shit. Just know that.
Yeah.
No
This ain't
Oh
Temu.
yeah.
Nigga, I ordered a jacket from Temu. That shit was a fucking computer print of a plaid jacket on top of a jacket, nigga.
What?
Wow.
Yo,
Oh my god.
Print
That
of a
shit is
jacket
amazing.
on a jacket. I was
That
like, yeah,
shit
that's what
crazy.
I get. That's what I get for spending $15.
Because it's coming out like a Chinese factory somewhere. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
man.
all that shit is. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
never
He said
again.
they
Ain't gonna
printed
never
a
give me
jacket
again.
on top of a
They
jacket.
printed a jacket on top of a jacket, nigga. That shit was horrible, yo.
It's
Oh
good. It's
my
the
God.
same. It's the same.
I'm saying
Yeah,
that is
It's the
that
same.
is Sheen. Cats be running up on Sheen all the time. That
Hey,
you
that's
watch
the
that shit
same
one time.
shit. Yeah, that both of them is the
Yeah.
same shit.
Same shit, man. Y'all niggas pay for that, bro. You think you gonna get $20 to get a fur coat, nigga? Nah, nigga. You get fucking,
Facts.
you getting straight, not even a coyote, nigga. You get possum fur, nigga.
Word. You getting Project Rat fur. You got your nice Project Rat
nigga.
fur coat.
Nice Project Rat.
You know what
Still got the tail on
I'm
it.
glad you know what I'm glad you do though? I'm glad you didn't call that shit Hudson Redwater gear. Like, I hate when niggas do that. Name they clothes after themselves, like unless you just unless you just as a designer and you make it your last name or like regular designers do. I hate that because if you got like another career, as soon as that career die down, your gear gonna die down too because it's attached to your name. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad you did it that way for real. Like, that shit is smart. Like, that ass.
Yeah, nah, man. Yo, this nigga Hudson is a branding fucking professional. I give him that, man. Since day one.
I see.
This nigga's a branding professional. That nigga knows what to do, man. He been on this shit for a long time, man. I'm
Yes, sir.
really proud of this brother right here, man.
Thank
You
you.
know what I'm saying?
You.
For real, man.
That's why you gonna get busy.
Y'all need to
Like,
go cop that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen them sneakers. Them shits is fire, man. Y'all gonna fuck around. You better get them for now before them shits is gonna get remarketed up. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. But if you about to get your gear, like me and Jules and Terrell, we've been working for the last 2 weeks. I've been putting them. They see I put that work in though, man. These graphics coming out.
That's a fact.
I got that Mark Matthews logo coming now. I got that NM logo. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get that out the way, and then I'm gonna start doing these tech packs so we get these products made based off the brands.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, because this is what they do. Like I've been in corporate. This is all they do, man. They think they come together and they think of mad brands. It'll be one company, but you don't know they own mad different brands. You think they all separate.
That's a fact.
Joints.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they don't know Quarter Water TV also own Rebel Gentleman, also own Hard Paws. Like they don't gotta know all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
What? That's why, like, if a brother got a problem, he can still be buying your products and don't even know. Be like, I don't like that Hudson Redwater cat, but he's still buying my toothpaste. I got toothpaste. That's
the fact. That's a fact. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because it ain't Hudson Redwater toothpaste. It's some other shit. That's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah,
that's
like
Dope.
Snoop Dogg gear, nigga.
Yeah, that's what them that's what them niggas be doing. That's the shit I be hating. Like even when what's the name did G Unit, that shit was stupid because as soon as his record label started to fall, so did the clothes. Like everything fall when you attach it to shit like that. Like
he did keep it alive. He got his G Unit production that does all of his TV shows, so he still kept G Unit alive. But them other dudes ain't getting no money from it.
That's what I'm saying, and it's just some background shit now too. Like it ain't no, I wouldn't have did that even. I would have named my production company some other shit too. Yeah.
He actually told a story about how like they weren't big. G Unit wasn't big enough to get a sneaker deal, but he got him a deal with Reebok, and nobody was wearing the sneakers. He came to a meeting. He was literally the only person wearing the sneakers that was paying him. Not one of the dudes that he was getting that bread was wearing the sneakers.
It was all wearing
why he got
Jordans
them.
and shit. Yeah.
Jordans,
He's like, you won't hear advertising other people's stuff. You know what I mean?
Quiet as kept because them
shits was trash. That's why they keep it 100. You ain't put enough effort into them shits. Really, to make a sneaker, I would feel like, especially at that level, I'd take like a year or two to design that shit.
Yeah.
Like, you feel what I'm saying? I need a couple prototypes. Yeah, I need a couple prototypes to come out. Let me see how this shit feel on my foot. I need I'm on that type of shit, like perfection. Cause look, I want my shit to be long like Jordan. That's how I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I'm thinking on that type of shit. Like, especially if you got the bread to do it. Like, that's what I'm thinking. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
And if you want to make quality stuff,
him and Jay-Z did some bullshit. Both of them sneakers was trash. The S dots and the G units. Both of them shits was garbage.
Yeah, I never bought a pair.
Because even sneaker collectors don't want them shits. Because you think about it now, even sneaker collectors, you don't even want them shits. Them shits wasn't dope. Them shits was trash. But I bet you them red Nikes that Yeezy that Kanye made with Nike. Remember when he had that one pair that came out with Nike?
The Red October.
Them shits probably like 5 bands, nigga. You try to probably more than that to find them shits for real. Yeah, them shits was fire. I ain't gonna lie. Them shits was fire. Yeah, them shits was fire. Yeah.
Yo, Roland, much love, Rest of Rose. Thanks for the interactions on Facebook. Much love. Thank you guys for rolling through. Hard pause. I'm sorry, guys. I don't want to step on you. I just want to shout them out before I forget.
Yeah, but if I had that kind of bread, that's the type of shit I would have took like a year or two to, you feel what I'm saying? Master my shit. The TV shit kind of easy when you got a machine behind you and you got a story to tell. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Because all you got to do is tell a story and they could just make the shit come to life. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But that's all he really doing. Like, helping them put pieces together. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
But he got his group of writers and everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's other people writing it. Yes, yeah. You know what I'm
producer.
And he putting pieces together, like if say like they need to get the person that the person is impersonating, they get the person, oh, this how you put an actor, this, you feel what I'm saying, that type of shit. That's what he doing.
Yeah, he putting together a quality product too. Good actors. He feeding cats. Mary J. Blige, Monique. He pulling
that's a
old
fact. Yeah,
cats
he what they call like a line. He the one busting move for it. He like a middleman for all that shit. He getting it happen. Yeah, he making shit happen.
Yeah,
I respect 50 as a business thing.
I think 50 makes better TV shows than Tyler Perry. Like, I don't like none of Tyler Perry's shit, but I don't even like his filming. I don't like his filming. I don't like the acting. I don't like the cutting, the editing. I don't like nothing.
Because I feel like Tyler Perry ain't in touch with like black people, and he make too much man bashing movies. Like all his movies is the same. Like, we need some new blood over there.
I live with my fiance, so I'll be forced to watch the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, that last Tyler Perry movie was so ass, my nigga. That shit was horrible. With who's the singer from Destiny Child? Kelly Rowland. Yo,
oh, word? My baby Kelly?
Kelly?
Yo, that was the worst flick I ever seen in my life, dog.
Oh my god.
Horrible, man. I know the females is gonna be like, oh nah, you hating. Cause no, nigga, that shit was trash. Like, they had a scene, right? It was called something Mesa. I don't know, man. Fucking all right, they had a scene where this nigga she was supposed to be helping this nigga because he supposedly killed his girlfriend. So she's a defense attorney, right?
Okay.
So she takes the case of this nigga, right? But she's going through a whole fucked up marriage and shit. I'm gonna just tell y'all one scene that was the dumbest shit in the world. So, mind you, she's a defense attorney. He won't allow her to have a meeting with him in her office. So he's like, come to my pen suite. And you know, of course, he lives in the high rise New York shit where you gotta pull the gate up to take the elevator to go down and go up. He has to press the button and it's a whole big loft. And he's all diesel and dark skinned. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's all diesel and shit. So one time she comes in there and he's like, She comes in there and cuss him. I don't know what cuss him out or nothing. Some white girl comes out the back, butt naked, and starts giving this nigga head. And she leaves. She's going to leave, and he's just looking at her while he's getting some head and won't press the button for her to leave and shit, right?
Gangster.
So then she leaves, and then I guess she gets horny and goes back upstairs. Because she finds out her husband's cheating or some bullshit. She goes back upstairs. This nigga smashing the white chick, just move the white bitch to the side, then they start fucking. This nigga ain't wipe his dick off.
Not Kelly.
Yo,
the slut just slutted Kelly out. Like, come on.
Nah, Kelly.
Hold
Not
on.
the queen.
I'm sorry. I apologize. They didn't even start fucking. They start slamming each other down, and she's like, "Oh, I can't do this." He was like, "Oh, well." He walks away and comes back. It was like, "Come with me." And then they go down, and he goes in they go on a ride on a motorcycle. And this nigga just pulled his pants up and take no shower or nothing, just smashing his skinny ass white bitch. You know what I'm saying? Then that's when they ride around a motorcycle. I guess she's ready to fuck now, so he brings her back upstairs. Then he starts fucking. Still he wants his nuts.
Yeah, nah, he still got residue.
All it took was a motorcycle ride.
Yeah, a motorcycle ride.
Man.
I mean, that usually does it. That usually does it, though.
Yo,
No, Kelly.
The worst part of that whole shit. That's definitely
Come on.
threw me for a loop. This shit was stupid as fuck.
Tyler Perry is just a pandering. You's a pandering monkey, man. Like, what the fuck wrong with you? I hate shit. Stop pandering, nigga. Just make good, nigga. Just make good movies. You don't have to pander, dog. Like all that. Like, get out of here with that shit, man. Like,
and you don't have to defile our national treasures.
If that too, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Cause you just want you be overly wanting to put sex. Yeah, you do that to the queen.
Like, Kelly Rowland,
yeah,
like, really fucking.
If they're gonna hide behind the fact like, oh, it's just a movie. Like, get out of here.
Yeah, man. Fuck out of here, man. Kind of freaky shit in your mind, motherfucker. You don't want to watch your nuts before you fuck the next bitch. Every nigga know that's the rule, nigga.
No, you gotta watch. That's just nasty. And it's after COVID.
God, nigga.
Post-COVID, you be watching.
Post-COVID, nigga ain't watching this.
Thank you, much love. Thank you for the gifted sub, my guy. Slump was saying, take that back because he was about to sub, but I gifted him a sub because he was watching commercials. I said, I know commercials. You, my nigga. So I gifted him a sub. He said, take it back, nigga. So he gifted another person a sub.
I hate all them kind of movies like that. I don't watch none of them shits unless, but I ain't watched one of them movies in a minute, man. Unless I'm with a chick or something, then that's something different. But I ain't watching that shit by myself.
Man, listen, man. For content purposes, because I know I'm going to be forced to watch some other bullshit, I will bring it to the table so my brothers can laugh.
Yeah, yeah, that shit. You can tell us the premise so we can boo that shit.
Yo.
For real, that shit crazy.
Yeah, Chris House was asking, any of y'all looking forward to the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight?
Hell no.
That shit is so. That shit gonna be staged like a motherfucker. Yo.
Yeah, that shit.
That's just staged, man.
Exhibition fight. You don't think Mike gonna beat the brakes?
Nah, that shit ain't. They already told, and they already told Mike don't hit him too hard.
Yeah,
like,
they already told Mike.
Mike be hitting people and breaking shit.
Listen, I'm just judging based on when Mike fought Roy Jones, how tired both of them brothers look.
Yeah, both
like
of them, but they already told. But it was some kind of deal where Mike couldn't really hit him in the face. That's why it was looking like that. It was crazy. Like that was all that exhibition bullshit. That's what I'm saying. Like Jake Paul, fight somebody for real. Stop doing all this goofball shit.
The thing is Jake Paul keeps doing exhibitions because he just turned it into the WWE.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I'm saying? With boxing, that's all it is. It's all stage shit.
As soon as you fight a real boxer, they're gonna beat the fuck out that nigga.
Yo, I ain't paying money for this shit, and my ass ain't even gonna watch it on the Fire Stick because I know this gonna be some bullshit. And that's free. Yeah, that's $10.
Yeah, that shit definitely gonna be some bullshit. Yeah,
that's
it
gonna
is.
be some bullshit, man.
Yeah, Mike like 57, 58 years old.
Yeah,
like, come
man.
on,
I want to
nigga.
fight Mike now in like real life. Like I'm not gonna fight.
No, knuckle bare knuckle, a regular nigga going to sleep.
You see what happened to homeboy in the airport?
Yeah,
you know
bare knuckle, you going to sleep. Yeah, bare knuckle.
He knuckled that boy up. That white boy that kept fucking with him. Like I ain't
Yeah.
fucking
Yo,
with
that
Mike,
was wild.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
But
Mike
at the end of
crazy.
the day, this shit stays. Mike got a bag for it, so that don't
Of
really
course,
matter.
they both
Yeah,
got
I
bad.
just,
It's like when Mayweather be doing his BS.
Yo,
He
Mayweather
be
be
having.
wilding, man. He had to beat up that
I,
Chinese dude like that, though.
the reason why I just don't like that shit. Let's take a young black nigga and have him beat up on one of y'all old niggas.
Like put Sylvester Stallone
Yeah,
in there with
put Rocky, put Rocky.
Put Stallone in that motherfucker. Beat up on Stallone, nigga. Right?
Yeah,
How fucking with Tyson?
yeah, go get let me think who y'all don't even hard to pick them niggas. Let's go get what's the Clooney nigga, what's his name?
What about Dolph Lundgren?
Jim Cooney?
Yeah,
Jim
go
Cooney?
get
Yeah, that alcohol ridden ass.
Go get Jim Cooney and have him fight Michael B. Jordan. Yup. That's what this is like. Yup.
Wow. Wow.
Yep, that's what this is like though. This is the same comparison though. Go get one of them old get one of them old dudes and have them fight Michael P. Jordan and let's see how funny everybody think this shit is.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
That's foul as fuck. That's why I don't like it. The underline of it. Mike is an OG. Yeah, Go get Butterbean. Yup. It have Michael Jai White.
Butterbean still alive?
Yeah, he's still alive. Go get Butterbean, right? And have Michael Jai White punch on Butterbean.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
Yup. That's the perfect analogy. Yup. Go get Butterbean, have Jai White punch on him for 3 minutes around, like for 7 rounds, like.
Come on, man.
I don't like them taking our OGs and trying to, you feel what I'm saying? Trying to denigrate our OGs on this clout chasing shit. I don't like that for real. I don't like. Let's take some of y'all old niggas and punch on them. Get some young boy to punch on them. Like, and try to hide behind it. Oh, it's Mike Tyson, man. Mike is old. Y'all, man, get out of here with that. Like,
man, cut it out, man.
Y'all trying to embarrass him.
Trying to get embarrassed. But look, they did the same shit to Joe Louis though. Joe Louis was really still fighting. He was mad old because he was fighting for the money. I don't like that shit. I don't for real. Underlining behind all the jokes and shit. I really don't like that shit. I'm mad at that.
Yeah,
shit.
nah, me either, man.
I don't like that. Cause I know what it looked like. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that shit.
Yo,
This nigga 25. Fucking wrong with you,
man? Come on, man.
Fight. You can fight anybody, nigga. Go fight. Go fight grandpa.
Why can't be Jake Paul versus Dolph Lundgren?
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Yeah, go punch on that old nigga. Yeah, go punch on that old nigga.
Like Van Damme, Jake Paul versus Van Damme.
Yo, that'll be now that I'll pay for.
I ain't gonna front Van Damme. Steven Seagal ain't gonna do it. Steven Seagal can't really. What he do hop keto or whatever. He do that shit that you could just arm a nigga and shit. He can't really punch on nothing.
That nigga's the worst kung fu nigga ever.
They said in real life, Steve Seagal be whooping on the stunt
yeah,
man.
be fucking up the stunt man. Yeah,
he be fucking them up for real.
Yeah, Michael Jai White said that shit.
Yeah. Said he be fucking up the stunt man. I heard that before Michael Jai White said it too. Like it was like a rumor going around that he be fucking up the stunt man. And that's why everybody hate his ass. It's a bunch of niggas that don't like Steven Seagal.
Too many didn't do it to
that's why you don't see him
White and DMX. He ain't do it to DMX and he ain't do it to Michael Jai White.
Nah, facts.
Man, for real. DMX definitely would have snapped on him because one thing DMX ain't care about going to jail or having a warrant. Like you know what I'm saying? He just would have went on a run if they caught him. He ain't care.
DMX is a free spirit.
There was an interview with DMX.
RP to X. X was a wild nigga.
He was saying that Steven was a kind of a clown, and that motherfucker want to talk to me. You don't try to be all cool and shit. Nah, I knew that motherfucker wasn't cool.
Because niggas told him to the side, like, yo, if he tries something, just don't beat him up. He's like, what? He probably like, man, not trying nothing. Like I know he better not try nothing.
7:30, I gotta break out, man. Yo,
all right, peace out.
In there next week, though. Love y'all brothers, man. Y'all
you already know. You already know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, well, yo, I'm about to go to the studio, so I gotta be to the studio at 8.
It's about that time to shut it down too. Yeah, you already know.
Hard. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies, thanks for coming again to the Hard Pause Podcast. Thanks for all the love. Shout out to my boy Slumpzero, and my cousin Mark. Shout out to Hudson, Redwater, Water TV, and all the other folks who patron, my sisters, Kiss Chaos, and the rest of the folks who frequent the Hard Pause Podcast. Every Sunday, 5:30 p.m. Come back anytime you want. You guys got anything you want to say?
Yes, sir.
Listen, man. Like my brothers just said, every Sunday, 5:30 to 7:30, man. Thank y'all for all the support. Rebel Gentleman, aka the Frat Forever Real and Thorough, Hudson, Redwater, man.
Homie, I'm having